Hello. I I am back. Um honestly, um this is going to be most likely so short. I just want to say a few things, honestly. Um so last Hey Skirtle, thank you for dropping in. Third. That's good. um I don't really have anything on the agenda today. I I don't even think I'm going to be streaming that long. And when I say that, I'm probably going to be live for maybe like 30 minutes or something. I don't know. I just you know, I don't even know what to say honestly. So, a few things. So, okay. So, something about me. I hold on, let me make sure my shit. Okay. So something about me, right, is that like I mentioned before I have like ADD, ADHD or whatever. Um I also have depression, right? And lately it's been really affecting me. So, and that's part of the reason why I didn't stream at all last week, and it took everything in me to try and do a little stream tonight. Um yeah, there's that. Um and I don't know. I'm I may take um kind of like a, I mean, this is like a 50-50 thing. But well, maybe like 60-40. Um at some point I may be taking a break from streaming, and like a break like maybe like a few weeks to a month or something. Um it's just I'm just having so much stress, and like I just feel like something bad's gonna happen, honestly. That sounds so scary. Nothing, okay, I'm not gonna do anything, okay? I'm not gonna do anything. But like, I just have that like unfortunate feeling. Um and I am unfortunately I'm not going to be going to DreamCon. So there's that too. Um I canceled my flight and shit, trying to get my money back for the B&B, trying to return my DreamCon ticket. Luckily, when I bought it, I got the protection plan or whatever, so I should be able to return it. Um, Again, a lot of shit. um, what else? Sorry, I really came on here with the lowest energy, but I really don't want to fake my energy. And this is so weird because normally streaming is like, it makes me happy and shit. It makes my day. But it's just lately, it's just been feeling, I don't know. I don't even think, like, I was gonna start, the third season of The Walking Dead. I don't even think I want to do that. I don't even know if I want to stream at all for the rest of the week. Um, I will be streaming again. Just, I just don't know when. It could be tomorrow. It could be the weekend. It could be, the next week. It could be July. Like I don't like it could I don't even know. I don't even know. Just or I could just be streaming how I regularly stream. But just be prepared at some point I will be gone for a bit. Cause mm, I don't know. So yeah. Hey Cairo. Thank you for dropping in. This has to be the most depressing stream I've ever done. Yeah, third. Um, am I okay? You know, no, I'm not. I've just been talking about how like mentally I'm just not doing great. So it's been like, you know, I didn't really stream at all. I'm not flying to Ohio. Hey Will. Thank you for dropping in. Well, I won't be playing The Walking Dead tonight. Hey Easy. You got ads. Hey Easy. Never mind, I'm back. Yeah, yeah. I won't be playing The Walking Dead tonight. Basically, like basically I was just saying how like lately I'm just not um thank you, Cairo. Yeah, it's like honestly, I feel like I've been like this for like a few months, but it's like lately it's really been starting to like take a toll on me. So, um and but yeah, I so yes, my streaming schedule will just kind of just be all over the place right now. I don't know. Like I said, I could do another stream tomorrow. I could do one this weekend. I could do one in July or May. I don't know. No. It's not. It's not like It's not a you know. Not any It's not a specific person. It's just a combination of things that have happened over the course of like I don't even fucking know. I feel like this has been going on for me since like November, and it's like just now starting to like actually fuck me over. I appreciate it because I just felt bad because like I was like, oh, welcome back, Carol. Yeah, I was just um, but I appreciate you saying that, Will, because like I just felt bad that I just couldn't. I just it's not like with just streaming. It's just like with everyday things, and it's just like because it took everything in me to stream tonight. Like the only reason I'm streaming tonight is because last night I posted on my Twitch story that I was going to stream. Um, yeah, I feel like lately, the mental shit is really getting to me. So, and like I said, I'm not trying to sound like scary. I just feel like something bad is going to happen. I will be okay. But I just feel like something bad is gonna. No, no, it's like I'm trying so hard not to cry right now. That's why my voice sounds like this. Like I feel like I made my voice kind of a lot more low to kind of prevent myself from crying. It's like my throat is like burning right now. I just feel um sorry, I did not stream to cry. I'm sorry. Um but yeah, so yeah, life is just I don't know. Um thank you. Um sorry. I haven't cried like this since fucking I had my first hype train, except then I was crying because I was happy. Now I'm just crying because I'm just fucking depressed. Um yeah, I just feel like so unhappy. And it's like lately it's just everything just seems like just blue and gray to me. And the thing that's making I feel like the stream even more sad is that normally when I stream because it makes me happy, and I've never felt like when I was preparing the stream, I just never felt like I just I just had the feeling like I really do not want to stream. And that's like really rare. There's times when I'm just like too lazy to stream, but like it's like tonight I'm just like I just don't want to stream because I knew my energy was going to be low. And yeah, 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 I do this as a hobby, but also as like an outlet. And so I wasn't able to do that at all last week. So now um I just feel like I just have all of this like pent up shit. Um and like yeah, like I said, it's been going on for a few months now. Um the streams were an outlet. It's just I kind of just been it's like I'm very honest when I'm on stream, but um it's like with my depression in particular, it's like yeah, I'm like I can be happy, I can be giggly on stream and stuff, but um during the day I'm like the complete opposite, and it's like I don't even know what like I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm just not saying it right. Um I'm just about to put on a headband because my hair is just all over the place right now. Yeah. I'm just freaking not making any sense. I'm so sorry. Hydrate? Oh my gosh. I don't okay. I will hydrate. I drink water. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I'm just yeah, have all this replenish the tears. Okay. I feel like I'm good now. Um but yeah, I'm just very upset that I feel like this. I'm upset that, I'm not going to DreamCon anymore. I was so excited. I was so fucking excited because I felt like in the past year I've met a lot more people, and I just feel like shit that I can't do it anymore. Um um because I wanted to meet new people. I wanted to meet the creators that I met last year. Well, meet creators I met last year, but also like more of them because I didn't get to meet all of them last year. It was just I had such a good time last year, and I knew I was gonna have a better time this year because like I knew more people, and like more shit was planned for when I was down there. But um and I could have like been like, hey, I also am a streamer, kinda, I kind of want to get my following up as well, like get my put my Twitch out there and shit. But you know and I have this thing where like um for some reason I have this like it's like I get very very upset when like I'm left out of shit. Like if I'm just like if I'm going through like I don't know. I know it's gonna happen when like all my friends like when everyone goes to DreamCon. I know I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be. It's like I'm happy for you, but also like, damn, I wish I was there because like I would have loved to have been there for that. I just get so upset when I see people. That sounds so bad. I get upset when I see people having fun without me. I'm happy they're having fun. Basically, it's yeah the loneliness. Yeah, so I know I'm definitely going to feel that when everyone goes to DreamCon as well. So um yeah, I just feel like shit. And um and it's kind of like and it's also like it's like people say like it's okay like if you want to talk or whatever. It's like even with that I don't mind doing it, but I just don't want to bother that person. So it's just kind of I'm a loner, but I hate when I'm not. Yeah, I hate when I'm not invited to things either. Like even if I can't make it or if I can't do it, being in like getting an invitation feels really nice because um because I'm a huge overthinker. So like it's like someone could say something and then I just take it and then I'd like think about it and then I'd just be like, oh well, what if they meant it this way? What if they meant it this way? Or this way, this way, this way. And and with how I am, um I it kind of depends on the I was okay, let me just keep saying it. It also kind of depends on like the environment I'm in. I try to like I don't know. I try to like depending where I am sometimes I try to pick up that energy and like just kind of like, you know, but um but I feel like when I do that, I do it too much sometimes. And so people just are just kind of like just just staying nice to me just because they feel like they have to so they won't hurt my feelings because I'm just like, well, am I doing this right? Am I not? Um I hate how my hair looks so bad. I'm getting my hair done next week. Yay. That was so random. I'm sorry. Um but yeah, it's like yeah, I just feel annoying to people like a lot. And you know, I just don't intend to be, but I am. I just like I act so weird sometimes. I I don't know how to like further describe it. It's like when I try to blend in, I take shit too far. Like literally I remember I don't know how many times I brought up this story. I don't even think I brought this story up on stream, but so back in like 2019ish. So so in 2019, it was my first time moving into like college dorms and stuff. And I had three other roommates and um you know, we grew kind of close. We um had like a friend group with like some guys that were like a floor above us. You know, we were doing shit. Um, I was that one black friend. Uh, and so, yeah, you know, we were hanging out and shit. Um, and then like we'd hang out like after classes and stuff. And then I started doing, I don't know what you mean by that, the one black friend, bro. I'm not, no. Um, and then I started doing like started trying out like different clubs and shit. Yeah. Token black. And then like while I was doing my classes, I kind of wanted to explore and like look at different clubs and stuff. And then I got into show choir, which was great. And so I'd have like like rehearsals like a couple nights a week and I'd have to like my friends would like hang out without me because I had like rehearsals. And so I feel like around that time, you know, I wasn't told, but I had a feeling like, you know, like when you have a feeling that you're like talked about, it was kind of like that. Um, and like when I wasn't there, when I wasn't hanging out with like the friend group, apparently they were planning a road trip to do over winter break. And um, I wasn't aware of it until one time where we were all sitting for lunch or whatever and someone accidentally mentioned it when I was there, like, hey, so about the road trip thing. And I'm like, oh, what road trip, you know, blah blah blah. And then they're like, oh, we plan to, you know, drive to Columbus and blah blah blah. And then I was like, oh well, how long were you guys planning this? And then I tried to include myself in like the plans because I'm just like, well, you know, we hang out together almost every weekend, so you know, I'm, you know, and only one only one of my roommates was actually answering my questions, because we're all sitting there at the table. I'm asking questions about the road trip. No one is answering me. And then one of them actually was answering to me like, oh, we plan to do it this week, and then blah blah blah. I'm just like, token black. Well, you're so late with that. I'm gonna keep going with this story though. Basically, overall, I just didn't. I wasn't okay. I couldn't go with them because there wasn't enough room in the car. You were in the kitchen. Oh no, you're good. And so yeah, they did this whole last trip, and it was also back when I used Snapchat. I haven't used Snapchat since like 2021. So, and then I'm looking on my Snapchat stories, and they're all like doing fun shit together, and I'm just over here like, oh. And then we come back from winter break, and the classes start again. We're hanging out at lunch. They have like inside jokes and shit, and that further isolated me from the group, because I'm just like, okay. And so and then like one, and then I knew for a fact that I was definitely talked about during that trip, because when we all came back, it's like a couple things I would say. Like, I'd say something while we're all eating, and then like one or two of them would just kind of look at each other and then just smile. And I'm like, what the fuck are you, like, what? And then that was the start of them kind of excluding me from shit. Like, two of my roommates would be like, oh, we're going to meet up with so and so. And I'm just like, well, I wasn't told about it. Whip, hi. Thank you for dropping in. How are you? Sorry, I'm just kind of yapping. But hi, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. Greetings. I feel like I'm just sharing sad stories. I'm so sorry. um, but yeah, ever since then, I just kind of felt like I'm just kind of like annoying. So I just kind of keep to myself most of the time. I try to have like this shell or whatever. Yapping is my bread and butter. Sharing sad stories is my jam. Hey, Alpha. What's good? I was just nothing is more authentic than pain. Well, you want me to stretch, bro? Hey, Pink. Pink, I am so sorry. I'm not going to be playing The Walking Dead. I'm so sorry. I'm just going through a lot of shit mentally, and I think I'm going to start slowing down on the streaming and possibly take a break from it. Stretch the bad energy way? What are you talking about? You're not talking about how I'd normally stretch or whatever. But yeah, that, and yeah, I was talking about that, and like how upset I am that I'm not going to be going to DreamCon anymore. Unfortunately. And I'm sad that I'm going to be missing out on a bunch of stuff. But maybe someday in the future I will go back. just fall in love with life, even if it takes a bit. You know, there are times where I have, and then shit happens, and then I'm just like, you know what, fuck you then. My fault. I just missed the combo. You're good. You're good. That's kind of like just. I think that's just gonna be like what this whole stream is gonna be about, because I really don't have the energy to like play any games, honestly. And if I do reactions, I don't know what I would react to, and like, you know. No, I'm just joking because I don't know how to do that shit. Oh, that's real. Find things that actually bring joy into your life. You see, that's the thing. Um, with the situation I'm in right now, I don't I don't want to like overshare or trauma dump, even though I kind of already did. The situation I'm in right now, I just don't think that's possible. I mean, I don't know. It's like with how my environment is, I just don't have the right motivation to. That's another thing. It's like I just have no motivation, and I know that if I do, then I will, you know, be closer to reaching my goals. But it's just kind of, I'm just kind of like at like a stump or whatever the fucking word is. And um and it fucking sucks, cuz and on top of that, like there's just so much shit wrong with me mentally and like physically. I don't know how many fucking medications I'm on. I'm taking medicine for like fucking for my ADHD, my depression, my anxiety, and I have low iron because I'm anemic. So I'm I don't know. Your stream is your playgrounds. Everyone experiences are valuable and worth listening to at least once, or you're doing yourself a disservice. ADHD Rose. Yeah. Normally I'd correct people and be like, actually I have ADD, but no. Back in August they did like testing on me, and then they're like, yeah, you have ADHD, and like, yeah, lots of depression. My mom's anemic. Guinness was her answer. Oh, wait, are you asking if they're Brit because of how they spelled mom? My doctors can't make their minds up if I'm ADHD or ADD. They go back and forth. I mean, growing up, I always had like ADD, but like I said, back in but that was like they diagnosed me with that when I was in like 5th grade, and so they did like recent testing back in August, and then they're like, yeah, um, ADHD now. And I know over the years since then they kind of combine the two. Like now ADD and ADHD are the same. Now it's just ADHD. Um, yeah, I think he's from the Queen's Palace. Oh my gosh, bro! Because he spelled mom with a U. That's insane, bro. um, yeah, I sorry. I keep looking down. I'm just messing with the quills to this, honestly. Um, I have too many labels. Oh, what's in it? W moms. Yes. Yeah, I struggling with shit. I I hope like I just don't want to seem like I'm like this is so I don't know. I just feel bad because normally my streams, I'm just so much more happy than this. But it was just kind of like temporary happiness, or like, I don't want to say a disguise or whatever, because like when I would normally stream, I normally am happy that I'm streaming, but at the same time it was just kind of a mask of how I normally am in like day-to-day life. Like, but I'm definitely more myself when I'm streaming, and I'm myself right now because like I don't have the energy to be happy. And at the end of the day, it's your stream and we're here for it. I appreciate it. I was honestly expecting to have two viewers in here because I'm doing nothing but talking. So I appreciate it. Um and another thing, I'm like, even though I'm trying to be honest, I'm being honest on how I'm feeling and shit, but like, I know I'm leaving out a lot of stuff because a lot of stuff I just don't want to talk about because like if I do, I'll just break down even more. So um I just don't like, I don't want, like, it's like I'm saying all this sad shit and then I'm about and then I almost turn around and be like, "Whoa, but don't feel bad for me." But like, I don't like, I like don't like, I just hope that with what I'm sharing, I'm just not looked at differently because honestly, like, and like I said, I do stupid shit. I act a certain way and shit, but it's honestly, I just do a lot of stupid shit. Um, cause it's just like I act crazy sometimes, like with people and like, or like, and it like there's this dude at work. I just don't like communicate with him. Like I just don't want to talk to him. Him specifically, I don't know why. Uh, I gotta do better. I gotta. He's like just trying to make conversation. I just don't want to talk to him. I'm just like I see him walking towards me. I walk to the back. I just need to be more like, and then like, or I would just like um. I just gotta do better. I gotta do better, like with how I am with certain people. Some people I just don't want to talk to. Other people I feel like I try to talk to too much. But it's like, but like I said, it's part of the reason why now I try to have more of a shell, like when trying to open up to people, because um I just don't want to get, I'm just scared to get comfortable with people, honestly. That's basically it. I just don't want to get too comfortable with people, cuz like then I'd start thinking and feeling that I can just say anything to them and then it would be okay when it's not. Um I don't want to say that's how I was with that friend group a few years ago. I thought we, well, was acting crazy. No, they fucking ditched me, bro. Sorry. Again, I'm just playing with my thing while I'm talking. I'm speaking like this is fucking therapy. I had a therapy appointment on Tuesday, and um it went. You can have 3 people here for you, no matter what you're doing, or 100 people because you're doing what they want you to do. Define crazy. Just saying odd shit. Like, um, because like I said, I'm an overthinker. Not only am I, and like with that, I think a lot of random shit. Random, scenarios, right? So, and even in like with all of those scenarios or whatever, I could just be saying, I could just share one of my thoughts with people and they just be like, what? Kind of like that. They like I be thinking like crazy shit, weird shit, sad shit, happy shit, um hopeful shit, just everything. So, and then I would just share a crazy one or a weird one and then they'd be like, okay. um I don't want to talk to nobody some days. It's like I want to talk to people, but at the same time, like I said, I just don't want to bother them. I feel like anytime I try to reach out to someone, or if I want to text someone and I text them, I'm just so hesitant to text people because I'm thinking like I send them a text and they get it and then they're like, oh, great, now I gotta respond. Or like if they don't respond, I'm one of those people, bro. Like if they don't respond in like an hour, I'm just thinking like, yeah, they don't want to talk to me. I'm not those people that if someone doesn't respond for an hour, I send something again. I wait at least 2 days and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Or wait, do I have I ever done that? I may be lying about that. Like if they don't respond in like a certain amount of time, I'm just like, yeah, they're avoiding me, bro. I make myself think that too. In regards to you thinking, I'm so behind, I'm so sorry. In regards to you thinking you'd only have 2 people in chat because you're yapping, you can have 3 people here for you no matter what you're doing, or 100 people here because you're doing what they want. Yeah. Would you rather? Hey AP, I didn't even see you join. I have been ditched by a friend group. Aw, man. Well, I don't want to say at least I'm not the only one, but like, you understand it more than people be on that weird shit behavior shit sometimes. Yeah, I just need to stop doing that, honestly. That's kind of part of the reason why I say like I just need to build this wall up, because I just don't want to be too comfortable with people, because I just like when I get comfortable with someone, I kind of like forget the line between what to share and what not to share, because I'm just like, well, that they've known me for this long and they haven't you know ditched me yet, so maybe I can say whatever. So W11 viewers. Oh shit. Honestly, please elaborate on thinking of different scenarios. I mean, okay. Um, like, let's say, okay, let's say I'm with a friend and we're walking, like we're walking down the street or something, like walking along the sidewalk. We see this man or woman and they're struggling with their books and shit. They have like a bunch of books and they get on a bus and then the bus leaves. Um that's so random. Um I start to think like what if, like, one thing I would think would be like, what if they have a test or something that they're going to? And then I start to think like, oh, what if they they have a test they need to get to, but when they get off the bus, they fucking drop all their books, and then there's like a sewer nearby, and all of their books fall down the sewer. Uh, um, or like what if they get off the bus, they're in the middle of their test, they get news that their grandmother died. Uh, like Beth be making Final Destinations, like just or like, and then like each time I like come up with a scenario like that, they just get crazier and crazier and crazier. like like what if they took their test, um what if they took their test, they treated themselves with a nice dinner, and they go to sleep and they don't wake up the next morning, and they will never know whether or not they passed the test. Um, yeah, those are some examples of that. Yeah, what makes you build walls with people? Basically, what I just said, different scenarios, or different, just not even scenarios, just like random thoughts that pop in my brain, or like if I share dreams that I've had, because like you have dreams where you're just you know that you should just not tell anyone about the dream ever, because it was just so like what the fuck. Um, if I get super comfortable with someone, I will tell, I would try to tell someone like crazy shit like that, like something I don't like, something I meant to keep to myself and not tell anyone. I would try to tell that person because I'm so comfortable with them. And in the past, not great, not a good thing to do, you know what I mean? To let my mind rest. The only time I let my mind rest is when I sleep, and even then I just have so many weird dreams. I try though. Making time for myself and doing what I enjoy. Yeah. I keep getting walls up. What's good, Earl? Thank you. Damn. You're almost at a year. Why is everyone in here? But damn, thank you for the 11 months. Oh my gosh. Bro, I have to. I feel like I would want to stream for my affiliate anniversary, because I know it was in like May. I don't know when though. Honestly, Beth, I hope you work this out because you deserve an enormous amount of love. I appreciate that. Um, I'm glad, like, with streaming, I can. I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that. Like with streaming and like with Twitch, I'm glad. I'm thankful for the people I've met, and like the people who think I'm like interesting to watch and shit. Cause like honestly, it's like it's weird. It's like as like a viewer, it's like easier because it's like you can actually show who you're watching like love and like attention and shit. But like it's like when like being the streamer and like having viewers do that to you, it's like it's weird. Like it's like a good weird though. It's like wow, this is actually happening to me too. I like wow. Friendship PTSD. Yeah, yeah. Um, Call me Bob the Builder because I stay having walls up. Hey Seji, I'm so behind in the chat. Hold on. And then yeah, I saw Will say Beth be making Final Destination. Like that's just my overthinking. What if imprisoned me for a decade? Yeah, it's unfortunately me. Like I literally overthink everything. Like everything. It's so bad. Real talk, it's okay to be scared. Bro, can this thing get out of my be scared of life, but not so scared that you don't move? That's what happens to me. I'm so scared of the future that I don't live in the present type shit. Yeah, yeah. I just keep sitting and think and like worrying about my future and not really like, doing shit like now. That's another part of my problem. Um Please don't feel weird about this. I sense that you feel a little cringy for sharing this stuff, but I'm telling you, this right here is the best part of Twitch for me. It is. Oh, thank God, because it's like, it's like, it's like one of those things where, like, because like I'm thinking like, I'm sharing this stuff, and then people just click on my stream, and then I'm like, okay, I didn't ask for this though. Like, why are you saying this shit? Like, where's the game at? The authentic, imperfect, raw stuff. Just gotta be brave and take a step. We all got shit. It's how we deal with it and be solution based. Will says, "Oh, we miss you. Come back to Twitch." We all love and support you. It feels good to have supporters. Because I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like, it's like I feel alone. But then, like I said, I just don't want to, like, burden people with my shit because I know like everyone has shit going on and I just don't want to add my shit to their shit. So, and even though there are times where I know I should talk to someone about something, I just still keep it in because I'm just like, I just don't want to make a big deal out of it, even though it kind of is a big deal. And I feel like that's kind of what I've been doing the past couple months. And that's kind of like why I am how I am. Like literally, I just want to go back in time to like a few months ago and like, because there was a lot of shit I could have done so that I wouldn't be here right now, and I just didn't. I just brush it off like, nah, I'm okay. I'm okay. But I'm not. But I wasn't okay. That's why I'm here right now. Oh hey Earl, what are we talking about? How well you probably know at this point because I'm so behind reading the chat. You have to know that's not a reflection of you, but the people you choose to tell with your friends or people you love in general. You should never feel hesitant to share your out of the box thoughts or dreams or anything like that, because if they're truly people you're meant to be around, they wouldn't shame you or make you feel bad for it. Yeah, that honestly reminds me of like I tell people sometimes like I like when I act my craziest, it's with family, cuz like with family it's like well, depending on if you have a loving family or like distant family or whatever. Um you're most comfortable around your family cuz like they're like they you know, all grown up together and stuff, so they like know you and like they're used to like, all of the sides of you. So, um and what and like part of the reason I'm just like um I'd have to be really comfortable with someone to like act with them how I act with my family. I feel like I was starting to like break that down a bit and just kind of be my not be myself, because I don't even know what the fuck myself is. I honestly don't know at this point. Um I just like I would just like I like grew up thinking like, oh well, I should probably act like this with my family only because like, with my family, they can't leave me and they'll stay by me, and they have to love me. So of course they got to accept how I am and shit. But um growing up, I kind of just felt like that because like I try to do that with friends, and sometimes and there have been instances where how I treat like friends, how I treat my family members, and that didn't go well. Like um like for example, like in high school, by senior year, I was dropped by a friend, and I'd say she was my best friend uh during high school, and she dropped me because honestly, even in high school, because you see my parents are divorced, not on good terms. There was just a lot of shit going on with like my mom and my dad and my stepdad, and like me and my brother were just kind of like in the middle of it. And so there would be times where like the home life would kind of interfere with like my school life, and I would just like with like the unhappiness, I would just take it out on like my school friends, and they'd be like, what the fuck? But I wouldn't really tell them what's going on. And then with my best friend, I because we grew close, I'd treat her how I'd act with her how I acted with my brother. And with my brother, um we would kind we I'm why am I trying to say we kind of when we did we'd like we'd like what siblings do, like you'd like make fun of your siblings, like you make fun of them, they make fun of you, and then you guys laugh about it. um I started to do that with my friend, and but it would actually hurt her feelings, and I didn't pick up on that uh until much later on. And uh and then was when I really started to think like, okay, I need to know a lot about a person in order to know how to act with them. Like I don't want it to seem like uh I'm changing myself just specifically for this person, but just kind of just like with that person specifically, like I need to know how much they can take and how much, like on like a scale, cuz like I do say like silly shit, but how much silliness can they take? How much seriousness can they take? I just really need to know a person more in order to do that. I like it's like I've been thinking like that for like the past few years, but I just there are times where I just forget, and I just like, you know, say some stupid shit. Um I'm so behind. Hold on. All the fake people on media are just running from the truth. Yeah. I know we don't know each other, but I promise you I know what path you're currently walking. Okay. I'm glad because like I feel like this whole time I just haven't been making any damn sense. So I'm like it like another thing. You know how I keep stuttering and saying like I can't speak. Like, I can't speak, and I just hope that, and I'm bad at like explaining shit, so I'm just hoping that what I'm trying to say is actually making sense. I think I think when you're depressed, it's hard to get out of the echo chamber that nobody truly cares about you, or that you're a burden on people. So I get it, but sometimes you do just have to kind of recenter yourself and looking back, like, do they really dislike me, or is that just me overthinking? Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's kind of, yeah, the overthinking. Yeah, because I feel like sometimes um I just for it, and again it could just be my overthinking, I'd feel like I'd get some sort of like signs, small signs that people just don't like me. um I like, if I sense that someone doesn't like me, I kind of observe, not stalk, but like whenever I see them, I kind of observe how they act towards other people, and then how they act when they see me. And then based off of that, that's how I cut. That's how I'm kind of like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's, maybe, they're acting like that with, with everyone else. So maybe it's just me, or like the tone of their voice, or like how their face changes. I just do that as well. It's so bad. That's another thing. Not only do I overthink, I also observe as much as I can. Um like I'm doing a fucking science project. I'm doing like a observance thing. I feel like you're feeling discouraged and alone. That's why I took my break. Yeah. I mean, you seem to be doing good though, or like you're grinding and posting and shit, and then I need to, I just feel like I just need to do something, but I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what myself is. I just don't know. I just at this point I just don't know, like when someone's like, "Tell me about yourself." I don't know. I'm black. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't I don't know anymore. Like, people ask me what my hobbies are. I don't know. Um how would my friends describe me? I don't know. Um it's like the only friends I have are online, because I don't know anyone here. Uh and another sad thing with like friends is that, like, right before we moved here, I just started rekindling with some old friends from my middle school. We were just starting to hang out again, and then I moved here. Like, we were like, after so many years, we were starting to catch up and shit, and now, you know, it's unfortunate. Um, Act like yourself around everyone. That way, you can weed out the fake people. Of course, to some extent, different groups get a different side of you, but be yourself. And another thing, like with that, something that annoys me is that, like, there have been a couple times where I try to do that, but then people will just point it out, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fuck you then. Like, it's like, if I try to be more talkative, then there's that one person like, oh well, oh, what happened in your life? Like, I see you're more talkative today, like, or like, oh, look at Beth, initiating conversation, and I'm just like, you know what? This is why I don't do anything. This is why I just You know, like I hate that. I hate it. Like I hate when I try to act different and then like someone points it out. Like I try to like be better, like because like I have very poor social skills with like everything, and it's like when I try to like get outside my comfort zone, there's always that one person that points it out and like says it, and I'm just like, bro, can you just keep that? Like I know what I'm doing, just don't like announce it like that, please. Take a deep breath, a nap, simple nervous system regulation. Sometimes releasing stress from your body can help release that cloud in your head. I like there are times where that happens, but it's like I also need to get out of the mindset of like when I feel relaxed and shit, like the first thing, like one of the first things I think is that like, oh well, that that dark cloud is gonna come back eventually. I just know it. I also think a lot of negativity, and like I just yeah, that's another thing. I need to have more hope for shit. I need to have more hope, cuz it's like I had a lot more hope when I was younger, but then like I feel like more like I'd have good things happen, but then there would just be like bad shit that happens time and time again, and then it just slowly sucked the hope out of me. So it's like I don't. Okay, that would be a lie. I don't. I almost said I don't expect the worst, but like I kind of do. But like only like just to prepare myself. Like I don't want to like have that like full positive mindset just to be disappointed when I like just don't get something that I wanted, or like just or if I don't get the outcome that I wanted, then and I wasn't prepared for that because I was so focused on like it actually happening that I'm just like broken and shit. I just don't want to do that. So it's like um I prepare myself more for the worst than like the actual good shit happening, and I need to stop doing that as well. um and for that decade I resigned myself to the conclusion that I was insane. It wasn't until Twitch that started finding people that I respected who actually agreed with me. I could believe them for ages, but I can't deny it. What's the difference between thinking and overthinking? um for me, it's like, people, let me see. I feel like with with overthinking, it's just like you like there are just so many unnecessary, like there are just so many things going on in your head that's just that just shouldn't be there. Like like just stopping to fuck, how do I say it? Like that's a good question. It's like I know the answer, but I just need to figure out how to like explain it. I keep scrolling and it keeps taking me to like one message in particular that I read like 10 minutes ago. I definitely do take note of how someone treats me versus other people, but I think once you find your person, whether that be a friend or partner, it makes it easier to just let go and detach. I seem like I'm doing good because I went back to the basics, focusing strictly on videos and myself. Yeah, I saw that because like you've been MIA and like I just see it's Earl just posted. I also think it's better to stop assuming whether or not someone dislikes you because I feel like eventually that manifests. Yeah, it does. Um, it really discourages me, not with how I act in like everyday shit, but just like how I act with um them and like people they're close to. I feel like I don't know, depending on like if the person I think dislikes me like talks to like other certain people every day, like if they talk every day, then I'm thinking, oh well they definitely talked about me. And then I start to think like, okay, well what if they convinced their friend, like what if they told their friend why they didn't like me and now they don't and now they see me differently because they don't and now they don't like me either because they're so close to that person and they just go along with what they say, you know? Kind of like how like if like a girl broke up with a guy and like she told her best friend about it and then talk about all the shit that he did and then now the best friend hates him as well. Kind of like that. I'm black. Yeah, like they're like, so tell me about yourself. Like I don't fucking know. Nothing wrong with having most of your friends online. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I do also feel like I do need to do more like social shit cuz I haven't been doing that and it just fucking sucks cuz it's like when I lived in Ohio, it was so much easier because I grew up there. Like I don't know anyone here. I actually have to go and like start from scratch and fucking meet people. I hate it. Like I hate it. I like your hair, the wavy look you've been doing. Thank you. I haven't really done anything to it since the last stream I did. So I've just kind of just let it just do its thing. I'm I'm glad it still looks good on camera because like earlier today when I was like going to the store, looked at looked in the mirror and I was like, yeah, need to get it done. I have a hell of a lot of input for you if you wish, because I promise you this state isn't permanent unless you think it is. Like I know the state isn't permanent, but I feel like it's just gonna go on for like a long time. I know it's going to eventually end, but I just feel like it's just gonna be a while and the next few weeks are gonna be hell. I used to be anti online friends or think it was weird and then I went to DreamCon with y'all. Yeah. Yeah, DreamCon was so cool because it's just like, oh my gosh, like you're not just on my computer screen. You've got a very, very good community here. You know, I really do, and I'm so happy because like I hear that shit like is that the chat reflects the streamer or some shit? So I'm glad that I, you know, have a nice community. It would like I know other communities it's like the streamer like, you know, jokes with the viewers or like they I don't know or like the viewers make fun of the streamer and shit. I just don't want to do that shit. It would be funny, but like I'm sensitive, so if someone says one thing about me, I may just cry, so I don't do that shit. I just wanna I just wanna treat I just wanna treat like my viewers of how I'd want to be treated. Um Basically I treat like my viewers like how I like treat them IRL, like treat people how you want to be treated type shit. That's what I do. But as a viewer, it depends on the community I'm in. this is a good conversation, you know? I think it is because, like, one of the things I start to get insecure about eventually is how much I talk about myself. And I've been talking about myself for about an hour. So I feel I like I I don't know. Cause that's another thing that I did when I was in high school. I would like with my friends and I knew they'd get annoyed with me about it. I would just talk about myself a lot. I just ask them a question and then just somehow turn that question back on to me. So that's like there's like it took me like after I graduated high school to realize all the shit I could have done better in high school, like social wise. Um, like the way I acted. I didn't act bad in high school. I wasn't like a bad student or anything. I was just an average student that just, but except I was very quiet. Like senior year was the worst year for me because that's when me and my best friend just kind of just like, and like without her, I was just kind of I was just very quiet. And so I just kind of just shut everyone out my senior year. And so much that I was voted most quiet for, you know, the yearbook thing. Uh, Not one of the best titles, but I got a title for it. Like, okay. Preparing for the worst is normal. I definitely do that, but it can also block your blessings, so be careful with that. I definitely feel like that's a little part of the reason I am where I am right now. If I could just be a bit more positive, then I could do it. But the depression is beating my ass. I've never told you this, but when I met all of you, that literally saved my life. I was so depressed from being in the hospital for like 2 months, and then my social skills were literally fucked right after I got out. So when we had all happened, oh whoa, I can't read. We had all hopped in Earl's Discord. It was like I could breathe again. I'm glad like I gave Twitch a chance because like I didn't start using Twitch until like a year and a half after, and I started using Twitch around the perfect time because like I had just moved here and I had just started school. So uh and like I needed some sort of like outlet type thing. It would be like my first semester here, it would be like it would be like I'd be in the library doing my homework on my computer, and then and then on my phone I would be watching JoJo's stream on my phone. Or watching PG on my phone while I do my homework. It was like kind of like that. Like, I had something. And then like being, active, within the community, that helped a lot as well. Getting lost in your head is real, but you'll be surprised how often you're not overthinking, but other people are underthinking. Mm, you know, I feel like yeah. One of the things I tell people is that I'm an overthinker. Part of the reason I do that is kind of like a warning kind of, cuz it's like cuz I'm like, yeah, I'm an overthinker, so a lot of things people say to me, I tend to overthink it a lot. I tend like when I do that shit, it is true, but I also like the person I'm telling it to, I tend to like it's kind of like make note to that because just don't, say something that just don't say shit that like I don't know. You'd think that someone who overthinks would like overthink, you know, like like they could say, like you could say something and like not really have much thought into it. You'd think like, oh well, this should be fine, but then I'd read it and I'd be like, oh okay, um, this hurt my feelings, but okay, okay, yeah, kind of like that. Um, I was gonna say something else with that. Fuck. Um, I was gonna say something else with that. I forgot what I was gonna say. um, I do the same, like the other way around, kind of. Like, there would be times where, even though I'm a huge overthinker, there would be times where I'd say something or send a message or something, and I'd mean to say it a certain way, but then it would be taken a completely other way. That's like, uh and I feel like that's how like a lot of people deal with, like, uh you'd say a message and it's supposed to be like, you know, a sarcastic message, and then the person gets it and they think that you're mad at them or some shit. um that too, that needs to be better. That needs to be better, because it's like, I remember a few months ago, i I was texting someone about something. I said something, and like a minute after I sent it, I'm just like, wait, do they think I'm upset? I'm just like, wait, what if they think I'm upset? And then I quickly sent another text saying like, okay, imagine I'm saying this while laughing. And then they were like, okay, cool, thank God. I thought you were upset. um and I'm just like, okay, wow, they actually thought that. My fault. Getting lost in your head. Oh wait, I already read that. However, acting, I can't read. Unseated presumptions of others' opinions of you. That right there is an exercise in fertility. Untested. Okay, there. Okay, you resent it. I was like, huh. I'm still tight. DreamCon didn't work out for me, but I can say as an adult, it is slightly easier to coordinate with the people you meet online. Obviously, money can hinder things, but it's still like 10 times more possible with the freedom we have. Yeah, you're right. Like when, right, it is easier that way. I think you would treat others better than yourself. Um, I I try. I mean, I just try to what? I try to treat people. Uh, I mean, it also depends on like the person, the type of person they are. Um, like I feel like, sometimes I'd observe how some people act towards someone, and then like I observe, and then I walk up and then I try to act the same way, and they don't appreciate it, and then I'm just like, okay, I guess we're not that close yet, or okay, well, maybe because it's coming from me, it just seems weird, so I'll just stop doing that. Oh, you said type fecal matter. The type of feedback I'd want to give you can't be typed in a chat. That's understandable. Whisper? Okay. Man, Twitch needs to like give notifications of when people whisper you, because I mean I get like that's probably why they call it a whisper, huh? When I first met Pink, I sensed the brethren. Bro. Quietest girl in school ends up talking openly on camera to strangers. Yeah, many years later. Many years later. Oh my gosh, bro. I graduated high school so long ago, bro. uh I'm about to slam my TV. The shit just froze right when I'm watching my show. But the problem with labels is they can limit and dictate your identity. Your brain is water. Words are a little more solid. I already said that's what got me in trouble. I'm reading these so late. I'm finna refresh. Okay, but I want. It's like I want to read everyone's messages, but I also want to be up to date. Hold on. Like it be making me feel crazy sometimes. It's like people will talk crazy to me over shit I say, and it don't even be anything bad. Yeah, I hate when people talk crazy to me. Yeah, misinterpretations and lack of communication ruins a lot of shit. It definitely does. It definitely does. It definitely does. um. Oh my gosh, I'm 2 minutes late. Jasmanian, hi. Hey, Beth, not sure what's going on, but I hope you're doing okay mentally. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That was a great first time chat. Facts, there's never any notifications. Yeah. Like I just see like a fucking like noti thing on my mobile app, like it's like you have one notification, and then I think it's like someone gifted me a sub or something, but then it's not, and I'm just like, okay, well, what the fuck is it? Like it never tells like if you have a whisper. I graduated high school in 2014. You know, type shit. I graduated type shit. Unrelated, but I just finished a 5-page research essay in 2 hours. Mmm. I just had to use Chicago style citation. Wait, what does that mean? What does that like make the font bigger? You can call me to talk whenever. Remember, we've had talks and shit before. I'm here. I appreciate it. It's like I'd want to talk, but then like I don't know. When I talk about deep shit, I start to cry, and I don't want to like. I don't want to talk to someone and start fucking crying, and then that person be like, okay, cause like there have been, okay, luckily not a lot of times, but like people will cry in front of me, and then I just don't know what to do. I'm just like, um, you want a hug? Like, like literally, like back in college, one of my roommates, her dog died. Like her dog had just died, and I didn't know what to do. She started crying. I'm just like, can I give you a hug? And then I gave her a hug, and it was the most awkward hug on planet Earth. I shouldn't have asked for that. Seji, you redeemed hydrate. Okay. First will, now you. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Bro, I almost threw up water. Just cry. You know, I okay. I just okay. Another thing, fun fact that's not fun. So it's like when I cry in front of people, I just feel like I mean, of course, when people cry, you know, it's kind of like their, I don't want to say their weak side, but like, it's like, I don't know. Like, literally, I had a therapy session on Tuesday, and I started talking to the therapist about my life, and then I started crying, and then I apologized for crying. Like, I started to cry, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. And then I'm just like, it's therapy. Why the fuck am I doing that? That's what it's for. Uh it's definitely okay to cry, but I don't know how to react when people cry near me. That's literally me. Like, it's like when people cry on me, it's not like, oh, they're laughing. It's just like, okay, well, what do I do? What would a normal civilian do in this situation? Because I'm not a normal civilian with good people skills. I don't know how to do that. If it's somebody close to me that cry, I just hug them or comfort them. I don't know why when I first started reading that, it's like I started reading your message and then I started reading Beethoven's message under it and saw the laughing emojis, and then I thought you said something funny or like something fucked up. Like, if it's someone close to me that cries, I just laugh at them. I thought it was gonna be something like that. You see, my phone, what? My brain just started auto correcting out of nowhere with that. I'm so sorry. That literally just happened to me before I joined, and I didn't know what to say but asked if they were okay. Yeah, it's like posture check. Okay. Damn. Hi, Beethoven. Remind me not to cry in front of you. Nah, nah, nah. It's like I don't mind when people cry. It's just I just don't know how to react. Like, I don't like. It's like my brain is just like, what do I do? And then, like, while I'm sitting there thinking of what to do, I'm just kind of staring at the person crying, and it's looking like I'm just like heartless, when in reality I'm just thinking of what to do on how to comfort the person. So I just don't, you know, go ahead and straighten up as well. Okay. Okay. You seen my fresh hairdo? I have not. I don't feel weak for crying per se, but I definitely don't feel comfortable doing it around others. It's not even because they might see me as vulnerable or anything. Think, I think I just can't get it out of my head that it's nobody's business to see what I'm going through sometimes. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I feel that. And like sometimes when I have the urge to cry, I do it at during the worst times. Like, there are multiple times where I cried at work, and it's like, why? It's just like, um, because it's just like I don't want the people to see me like this. Like they just see me like I just work here. Like, I don't need to be crying and shit. But the times that I have cried at work, I was comforted. But the past couple times I cried at work, I would just cry in the back because I'm just like, no, no one needs to see me like this. Like, it's none of their fucking business. Like, I don't want people to ask if I'm okay, because then I'll just cry even more. Um, don't ask me for a hug, because either I'll cry more or I just don't want to hug you in particular. Um, if someone allows themselves to cry in front of you, uh, what if someone allows themselves to cry in front of you, it's because they're comfortable enough to be that vulnerable with you. I never thought of it like that. I just thought like they just got such upsetting news that they just like no matter what they're doing, they're gonna cry regardless because they can't control their tears. Because sometimes like your throat just burns so bad and your chest just feels so heavy that you just have to cry. Yeah, the fact, Seji, that you tried to vanish in your mod is insane. My work bestie is the same way. She don't give a fuck. Check Insta story to see my fresh hairdo. Okay. Already busting into tears. I always cry when I no longer suppress my emotions. Unhealthy, but at least it happens eventually. I cried the other day when I seen a heart wrenching part of a movie. You know, that's real. That's real. Whatever's going on, I pray you overcome it. I pray God gives you the strength and continue to guide you through this obstacle. Know that you're not going to feel this way for long, and I hope He continues to show you people's true colors, etc. God will heal you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I think I was gonna talk about acceptance after reading that, but I didn't know where I was gonna go with it. I think I was gonna say something like I with certain things I'm good at accepting it, but then other things I'm just bad at accepting it. Like I'm in like I need to stop being in denial about being in denial about certain things because it's just gonna fuck me up like in the long run. And then I tend to accept how shit is um for the most part. And um with people's true colors, like using like the story I told like an hour ago about like the friends making the plans without me. It was like at first, because at first I was just like um oh well, maybe they were right, and there just wasn't enough room in the car for me to join them. But at the same time, they planned this whole trip when like any they kept planning the trip without me whenever I wasn't there. It's like they'd hang out on the nights where I had rehearsal for shit and I just couldn't meet up with them, and it felt like that's when they'd you know talk about the road trip they're going to take. And at first I was just kind of like, oh well, they told me I shouldn't come because there's no room in the car, and they were all carpooling one car. But then later, um, like after the trip, and like some of them were kind of treating me differently. I was just kind of like, I just didn't want to accept that um they were like that. I tried to give them like a reason with a reason. I just tried to give them reasons on why they did that. Like, oh, okay, maybe it's because I did this and they don't like, and like it goes with people that just don't like me, or just like that just treat me different. Like they treat me one way and then something happens and they just treat me like another way. Like they seem more distant or whatever. Like with people like that, it's like I need to accept that they're like that, but then I come up with excuses for them because I just don't want to accept like that they're acting the way they're acting because that's how they are. I just give them excuses. That's I think that's what I was gonna say with the acceptance thing when I read like the true colors part. I only cry when I'm alone. Nobody has ever seen me cry. The most I've cried is in December and January. My friends, oh wow, my friends passed last summer should have me asking why. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, your friends plural? Okay, let me chill. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask like that. I want to respond to literally everyone in chat. That's what I want to do. But I'm like 2 minutes behind. Life is such a cock sucking piece of shit. It is. It's cruel and unwelcoming. What you said, but I'm not a demigod. But you'll prevail. I'm a demigod. The fuck? Call me Percy Jack. Okay, why am I reading? Oh my gosh. That's probably the best way to cry, through joy or from watching something wholesome. Yeah, I feel like all the things that, like all the movies I've seen that made me cry were all fucking sad. Um, I don't think I don't think I've cried from joy other than when I got my first hype train a few months ago. I think that was the first time I cried. The first time in my life, I've cried from joy. Um, every other time I cried because I was sad. So that was different. Um, I feel like it's very rare for me to cry because I'm happy. Because like I don't want to say a lot of good shit happens to me, or like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the only time I would cry would kind of be like with like how I did before, like just randomly receiving love that I don't want to say that I didn't ask for, because like I'm just like, I mean, love I didn't ask for, I'm not gonna reject it, but like I didn't ask for it though. Like like I'd love it, but I'd be like, why? Like, why me? But yeah, I haven't watched anything wholesome that made me cry. But everything I've seen that made me cry was fucking sad. I was crying over Toy Story the other day. That's real. Please, I'm being Nightbot for. Oh, I'm being for real Nightbot. Oh yeah, I forgot I added that command. Come here. Let me chill. Um, do you need closure? Wait, someone gift me before I get violent. Oh my gosh. That gut feeling when you that oh my gosh, I can't read anymore. That gut feeling you get when you peep shady shit. It's always right. Always listen to it until it's proven otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. It's like cuz I feel like that's one of the things that I overthink sometimes, but it's like on one hand I'm just like, "Oh, maybe I'm just overthinking this shit." And then I just notice the smallest detail and I'm just like, "Nah, I'm probably right." You tried to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they're not your friends. Oh, Earl, thank you for the gifted sub to Pink before she got violent. Thank you. Oh my gosh. But yeah, yeah, I tried to give people the benefit of the doubt and like, um, it's like, I don't want to say that every person that has like treated me differently, um, isn't like a real friend. Cause like, I don't want to. I mean, I'm saying with only with some people do I like feel like I'd say like a definitely a smaller percentage of people who like I feel like they have valid reason to do it, cuz like I mean, I'm not perfect. I do I do it. I don't know. I just have my moments, and uh it's just unfortunate. I just have my moments. Like I need to work on that as well. There's just a lot of shit overall I need to work on. I just want to, I don't know. I just wish like I just kind of wish like there was just a machine that could like make me better. you know, like if you've seen Family Matters, how Steve Urkel made that machine to go from Steve to Stefan. I wish I had something like that where I could just go from this to like being the complete opposite of, well, not the complete opposite. I want to still be nice though, but like you know, more motivated, more happy, you know, more self-aware, just shit like that. You're going to keep coming up with excuses because you want to keep them around, but believe people once they show you who they truly are the first time. Yeah, you're right. I just yeah, with a lot of people, I'm just like, it just takes me, like I'm slow at times. So it's like oh, maybe they're just having a bad day or a bad week or whatever. And then I just see how they act towards other people, and then I'm just like, okay, well, why are they only treating me like shit? Or like, why are they only treating me like this? And then they're acting like a lot nicer to these other people. Like, what did I do? And then I start to think, and then I'm just like, maybe it was this, or maybe it was this. And then a bit more time passes, and I'm just like, okay, bro, like, okay, okay, I see what's going on here. Um, good riddance, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Pops flying into the sun made me ugly cry. What are you talking about? I didn't cry when my dad died, but I cried when Kobe died like a couple days after. Oh, my brain kind of, bro, the day Kobe died, bro, I feel like that was the beginning of the end, honestly. He fucking died only a couple days before my birthday. I'm just like, bro, this is the saddest week ever. What the fuck is this? I was talking about regular show. You know, I had a slight feeling. Is Pops the one with the big head shaped like the moon? I've never watched the show. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes. Okay. Cool. I feel like the only reason I picture him is because when Berlin did those easy tunes, and then like the whole chat was saying that he looked like Pops or whatever. Um, I knew nothing about Kobe, to be honest, but yeah, damn. I think the only celebrity death I cried about was Cameron Boyce because I had like a huge crush on him, and then I found out he died, and I cried for like a little bit. I can't even I can't cry even at funerals no matter how much I need to, but if I watch anything with a dog in it, I go off like a tap. You know, that's real as shit cuz I feel like I'm the same way. I feel like I'm the same way. Um it's like there are times where I feel like I should cry but I can't, but then like you know, shit builds up over time, and then I just see something that like is kind of but not really the same amount of sadness, and then I just start crying, and then it's just like it's good to cry after all the build up afterwards. At my grandma's funeral, I was like monotone the entire time, and then I got called up to speak, and I literally couldn't. Yeah, the only time I cried with like my grandmother's death is when I was first told about it. But all the other times after that, I was cool. It was just like it was just fucking sad. Like I was just sad. Like the first time I heard about it, I was like crying, sobbing. Those are the same things. I don't know why I said both. I was yelling. I was I wasn't okay. My dad died less than a month after my 15th birthday. Damn, I didn't even know that. I'm so sorry. Damn. I'm sorry. Instead of spamming the word same, I've just sat and listened because I relate to literally everything you've said apart from Kobe because I'm too white even for a Brit. They said Berlin look like Pops. Yeah, yeah, like one of those easy tune like when he did the easy tunes, I used to binge watch the fuck out of him. Like he had two different episodes with the regular show. Um and then like they'd say like, and then the chat was telling him that he looked like Pops, and then he's like, "Who the fuck is Pops?" And then it would show him on screen, and I'm just like, "You guys think I'm him?" Gotta watch Berlin's OG vlogs. I should. OMG, yeah, I bawled over Cameron Boyce. Bro, when I first found out about Cameron Boyce, I remember the exact moment, bro. I think the only times I remember exactly what I was doing, like celebrity death wise, like when I found out about celebrities' deaths, the only two celebrity deaths I remember that like exactly what I was doing was with Cameron Boyce and Michael Jackson. Like those two times I knew exactly what I was fucking doing. Like when I found out about Cameron Boyce, I was brushing my dog. And then I opened up Instagram, and then because I followed Sky Jackson. I mean, yeah, and she posted a picture of her with Cameron Boyce on the set of Jesse, and then she had this long ass paragraph, and I'm just like, huh? And then I saw like some emojis at the end of her paragraph, and I'm just like, okay, there's no fucking way, there's no way. And then I look online, and then it said that he died, and I'm just like, oh my god, bro. And I couldn't even react because like I was brushing my dog. I didn't cry until like the next day, because it was like either 1 or 2 days after I found out. It was like, yeah. But yeah, Michael Jackson. And then with Michael Jackson, I remember I was I was in my dad's apartment. Uh I was watching Tom and Jerry. Um I remember what was happening in the episode of Tom and Jerry as well. There was like a fucking brown sack in the river. Uh Jerry found the sack, and then he opened up the sack, and then because like the sack started moving, he opened up the sack and put his head in, and I'm just like, is it gonna be like a kitten or something? And then my brother comes out, and then he starts like yelling my name. I'm like, what? Then he grabs the remote and then changes the channel. I'm just like, bro, what was in the bag? I was just like, I need to see what was in the bag. And then he said it to the news, and it says Michael Jackson dies. I'm just like, huh? It was crazy. And I remember like literally a few days before he died, I randomly had a thought of like, wouldn't it be crazy if Michael Jackson died? Like I just randomly thought that one day, and then that shit was crazy. I actually got scared for a second. It used to feel good to cry after a build up, but now when I cry after a build up, it does nothing for me. I don't know why. I used to be an intense crier. Now it's just never enough. Yeah. That's kind of me, like when I cried the other day, I felt like it was needed. Like it felt good in the moment to cry. Like, and then like the following hours after that, but then later it was just like, nah, like I don't feel that much better for real. So, you gotta watch Berlin's OG vlogs. They are wholesome as fuck once you look at what he is now. I'm dropping the link. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna watch on stream though. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Too much dandruff. Oh wait, you said Beethoven. You said not Sky. I mean, like, bro, like, I didn't really start using Instagram Actually, that's a fucking lie. I was gonna say like 2017 or something. I made my first post on Instagram as soon as I made my account, but I wasn't really on Instagram like that. No, that's another fucking lie. Okay, I feel like throughout high school I was mainly on uh Instagram just to like post shit. Um, I know after I graduated high school, um, I know I don't have a lot of Instagram posts now, but like I did before. Like like when I had my fallout with my best friend my senior year, like like a third of my Instagram posts was of me and her. So I had to, and when I went to her Instagram before she blocked me at the time, um she had deleted all of the posts of me and her, and so I had to go and do the same. But yeah, didn't really like, but yeah, other than that, that I just had Instagram to literally post on it. But like I didn't really start using Instagram until the year I graduated high school was when I really started to like follow celebrities and shit, and then like see what they were up to. And then I'm like, oh, Sky Jackson, she's from Jessie, let me follow her. And you know, Sabrina Carpenter, she's from Girl Meets World, let me follow her. And then like sometimes when I'm curious of how long I followed a person, I just go to message, I just click message and just see like, you've followed this account since blah blah blah. But yeah, I followed. Actually, let me look right now. How long have I followed Sky Jackson? I know I followed. I've been following Sabrina Carpenter since 2017. Um, hold on, let me see real quick, and then I'll put my phone away. Since 2017. Okay, yeah, type shit. Anyways, um, I started using Instagram at like 9 years old, low key. That hashtag ruined me. you know, that's real. Like I don't use Twitter that much. Like there was a time, okay, before I did have like a separate Twitter account like I made back in like 2019, and I just don't remember what my username. I remember what my username was, but you know how like you want a certain name but like it's taken, so you add like a letter at the end of like whatever the username is, you just keep adding letters to it. That's what I did, so I know what my account name was, but I just don't know how many letters I added to it. But yeah, I made a Twitter account and then I made one tweet and then I called it a day. What's crazy is that no, I made a couple Instagram posts. But yeah, like I said, it was in like 2018, 2019. I don't remember what the username is. I'm not even gonna say it because like there's no point in doing it. But I remember I made a post, a Twitter post, um, and then like a few months later, I saw uh another another a different Twitter post, hella similar to a post that I made, and it got so many likes. And I'm just like, damn! If only I had followers, then I'd have likes on it too. Beth Valley. Oh no, I didn't come up with Beth Valley until like 2021. Before then, I was just doing. I think I changed my Instagram name multiple times. The first time I made my Instagram account, my name was Beth 017. And it was that because, uh I graduated in 2017. And so it just made sense. And then I was just like, and then a few years later I was like, I don't want like a username with numbers in it. And then I changed my name again, and then it was my full name was Bethany with three Y's underscore R. And then a few years later, I was like, I think it was up until like a year and a half ago, I put Beth.Valley because Beth Valley was taken by someone that doesn't even post to Instagram. I'm just like, delete your account so I can take the name, bro. And then I'm just like, I don't want any punctuations in it, so let me just go with It's Beth Valley. Because, if someone asks, what's your Instagram? I'm just like, It's Beth Valley. And then they'll be confused. Like, what? I got to talk to DC Young Fly on Twitter, and he reposted one of my posts. This was an old account I have no access to anymore. This was back when he was doing Vine. Bro, I was never on Vine. I didn't know what Vine was until like I saw like until like they were like it was around the time they started it was around the time they got rid of it, basically. I remember calling you Bethany in chat once, lucky guess. Oh yeah, there have you know there's been I don't know, like a few people on Twitch that have called me Bethany. Like I know sometimes Duck does it, but like the first time Duck called me Bethany, I'm just like, bro, how do you know my government? And then he was like, oh, I didn't even know that was your actually your name. I was just guessing. And I'm just like, well, um, but yeah, when people online call me Bethany, I just get like, I'm caught off guard for a second because I'm just like, how the fuck do you know that? I didn't even get to make a Vine account. Shit died ASAP. Yep. And that's the thing. I didn't really get into like those social media apps until uh I don't know. Until I was like 16 or something. Um I'd say mainly because of the phones I had. Like I didn't have my first iPhone until I was 17. Um Up until I was like 16, I had the fucking slide phone. I feel like I talked about it on stream multiple times. I'm not going to talk much about it. It wasn't a touch screen. It was one of those old-fashioned slide phones. You'd slide the phone up and then you get the keyboard and then like and then my phone didn't have a password. It would just be press OK to unlock. And I'm just like, okay. And then I didn't have any games on my phone. I just had a fucking Uno card game trial. And like I could make videos on my phone, but they could only wait, no. I could make videos and voice recordings on my phone, but the voice recordings could only be a minute long because that's all it took. I don't know. I kind of prefer people using my name instead of just calling me Pink. It's not the end of the world, but like nobody started addressing me as just Pink until I started using Discord. I don't mind though. I started like when I first started using Discord, I would have my full name Bethany, but shortly after, I just switched to Beth because like I've been called Bethany like all my life, and I just wanted to do something different, as well as like I know I said like I remember when I was younger I'd always be like Because my brothers, I have three older brothers, they all have like a shorter name than like what their name actually is. Because like my oldest brother's name, his name is Steven, but people call him Steve. And then another brother, his name is Matthew, but people call him Matt. And then my brother Timothy, people call him Tim. And then there's just Bethany. Like, I'm just like, I want a nickname too. Call me Beth or whatever. But no one calls me that. But at least like I don't know. I just wanted to, you know, I like being called Beth. I'm just used to like my family calling me Bethany. And that's kind of how I want it to be. I mean, I don't mind people calling me Bethany, but I just don't want everyone calling me Bethany because it will piss me off. Like I don't mind my name. It's just like I just kind of I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. I think it just has to do with how in middle school people will call me Brittany instead of Bethany because they don't know how to fucking read. But I think that has partial like, you know, take into why I don't know. I just like being older, I just want to do something different. So Beth, I like Beth a lot more. So IRL people you know can call you Bethany. Yeah, kind of like that. Kinda. But mainly family. Like when I first got my job here, um I think because I knew before we moved here that I'm just like, okay, when we move to Florida, I'm going by Beth period because like a lot of people, like since I've grown up here, lots of people know me as Bethany. So, you know. And so yeah, I moved here and then I wanted people at my job to call me Beth. Um a couple people at my job today do call me Bethany. It does annoy me sometimes because I only allowed one person to call me Bethany and now multiple people are, but they don't do it all the time. But like it still kind of annoys me because I'm just like that's, you know, I I specifically said I prefer to be called this. I just don't know why it bothers me so much. Um yeah, I think it just depends on the person and well, I don't want to say it depends on the person cuz like I don't know. I just like being called Beth, honestly. I always assumed it was Elizabeth to be honest. You know, a couple people did assume that. And cuz like it makes sense cuz like, you know, no most people who go by Beth, that's, you know, their full name. And I tend to forget that cuz it's like they're like, "Oh, your name is Elizabeth." I'm like, "The fuck? No." But then like I do forget that, you know, Elizabeth like, you know, and I don't know a lot of, well, I don't know a lot of Bethany's period. I think in my life I've met like three Bethany's, and like, you know, on top of that, it's such a white name. Like so of course people are going to resort to Elizabeth, but you know, Bethany is a white name too, so you know, I'm not really I'm not really, you know, oh, I don't know, so never mind. And like if I went by like with one of my middle names because I have two middle names, like I feel like if I went with one of those, then it would just be weird. I don't know how some people can like go by their middle names because it just fucking throws me off. But I feel like if I went by either of my middle names, it would still sound a bit caucus. Um, yeah, it it is now midnight, bro. um, what the fuck? Okay, okay. Me going by Alpha, my middle name type shit. Cause Alpha sounds so cool. Like that sounds so cool. And then like your name is I'm Alphatar, bro. That's so fucking cool, bro. I love it. I could never come up with a nickname for myself, so I just let my friends do it for me. You know, I I kind of like growing up I love I love the idea of someone giving me nicknames. Like even today, like I love when people just come up with like silly nicknames for me, because like growing up I'd want that, but then they would just call me Bethany. Like just like I'm just like, well, that's kind of boring, just as long as it's not like degrading and shit. The way I thought Earl was your actual name at first. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, Earl, me too. And then Earl, when you told me your real name, I thought you were trolling. uh, I've had 6 nicknames, I think. Um, I mean, the most nicknames I've had or have definitely been on Twitch. Oh, you said that was the point, so you wanted me to think that you were trolling? That's insane. Like I did, I thought you were trolling. Like I'm just like I thought. No, I wanted y'all to not know. Like, bro, when you told me, I thought you just pulled a name out of a hat and just been like, oh yeah, this is my name. Like I like, because honestly, I would have never guessed that that was your name. Them calling me Mook Mook, definitely a new nickname unlocked. Big Mucus. Crufty, Crispy, King Don, Snail, Munch, and Derek. What? Wait. She calls me Mini Muffin. Mook Mook, suck it up. Mini Muffin is insane. Okay, I haven't had nicknames like that, but like just like you know, shit with my name, at least like the first couple letters. Like I know Easy. I don't know if Easy's still in here. I don't know. Like Easy, he would call me Beth or Beffrey. That's another thing I noticed. Like I specifically noticed this with Berlin. So like the way, okay. I don't know, I'm gonna go on and say it. Like the way like sometimes black people just don't like just don't like with like the th sound, they do an f sound. Like I like I just think like shit like that is just so funny. And and then I noticed it with Berlin. He would say like, it's like when he would read my name at times. I mean, when he first started reading my name out loud, I could tell like he'd start saying like Beth, but then like he would like correct himself and say the th. It would be funny. He'd be like, "Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth." Black people would be talking funny. Yeah. My real nickname is Slick. You know, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because like I've seen Slick in multiple places. But yeah, Beth and Beffrey, like Jeffrey, but Easy calls me Beffrey. And then another person on Twitch, she calls me Bath. Um Like I'm just like hi, and then she's like hi Beth, and then yeah, I have some people I see in other streams, they just don't call me by and like I like shit like that, honestly. Like I love shit like that. Like I love all the nicknames I'm given cuz it's just like it's like so unique. And like one of the workers at my job, um he'd call me Bathisha because he said because my name Bethany is so caucus that like adding an isha at the end makes it more black, so he'd call me Bathisha. So and then back in high school my brother's best now I'm done with it. My brother's best friend would call me either Bethlehem or Bethesda, but he'd mainly call me Bethlehem. I think that was like the first nickname anyone has ever given me, honestly. So I pretend to hate it, but I like secretly love it. But now whenever someone calls me Bethlehem or Bethesda, like is I just instantly think of my brother's best friend because I'm just like I just feel weird. I'm just like I feel like only he can call me that, honestly. um like literally a week or two ago someone at my job called me Bethlehem and thought that he came up with it and was like so clever with it. I just didn't have the strength to tell him that someone has already calls me that. But but I do like the nickname stuff. Like I feel like every nickname I was given I just enjoy, just as long as it's not Brittany. Like I should be fine because I don't know if like it's like when I don't know, every time I talk about the story of like how my middle school went with being called Brittany, like it's like people laugh and shit, but it like just even talking about it just fucking like makes me mad because like how can you be so stupid and like fucking read a name so wrong? Like how the fuck can you do that? So I just have a bad history with the name Brittany, and like if anyone would ever call me that, I'm going to get upset, like so fucking mad. But you know, what is middle school? Wait. Are you actually asking middle school? You know, like seventh to eighth grade. I can't even. I have no nickname that would make sense for people outside of my family to say. Earl is they're on your ass right now. Bro, what'd you do? Did you like send them a plate of your food? You know, Earl, I never posted the VOD from like fucking December of when part of it was when I was talking about your plate of food that you sent in Brandon's server. And I was upset, but then I realized I did record it, so I actually watched it back like a couple weeks ago, and it's still funny. Where even is Berlin server? I'm in too many servers. I say that as I join more servers. You said great. But yeah, it was mainly just Brandon's chat. Like they were all on your ass. Hold on, let me see. Where even is it? This isn't it. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. What do you wait? Oh my gosh. Did you mention that your name was Slick? I see a pimp named Slickback. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The face reveals? There are too many channels, bro. Hold on. Um oh my gosh. Why'd you send Bro, why did you send the one with the wig? Hold on, let me open Discord first. I'm gonna pull up the channel and then I'm gonna show it. Bro, why would you bro, why'd you send a picture with you in the wig, bro? What the fuck? Customize your app to did they what the oh no, get the fuck out of here, bro. What is what the fuck is this update, bro? Oh wait. Uh damn. Hold on. Where's my search bar? No. I do not want to create a group chat. I actually gotta actually search actually actively search for it. I scrolled right past it. Hold on. Alright, okay, I found it. Oh shit. Hold on. Sanji, you're deep singing mode? Bro, I can't sing. Ugh. What's what's one of the most recent songs I listened to so I can just do the tune of that? When did I search this up? I'm not doing that one. um okay. Not you sending the laughing emojis. Okay. Let me fuck. Okay. This isn't the most recent song I heard, but all the ones after that I can't I can't sing, bro. Which screen is it? I don't fucking know which screen it is. Is it this one? Yeah. Now in Discord. Earl, why the fuck did you send this picture? Bro, tell me why. Oh. Oh, this person asks if this is your hair. Cause you're doing your own thing. This person said your age. That's so crazy. They said. Oh, great. Now I gotta use falsetto. Jerry Curl! They said he has aura. Mr. Earl is a dapper young man. I'm shook. Lord, it's a pimp named Slickback. Or Pinky. Earl, no way did you say this is real, cause in this picture it's clearly not. Unless it is. No way did you react with your name after they asked if you are your age. Oh, they said, let's go back to the chat and see what else they fucking sent in here. No way did they send this fucking gif after seeing your pictures. Why did you say a toilet run? Oh, I wonder when you sent that. Oh fuck, now I lost the message. Here it is. Y'all don't know what you're missing for real. A toilet run? Why the fuck did you react with that? This Jeff is crazy. Oh, you were talking about ramen. I don't know how it got from there to this. Probably whenever. Until I look like Michael B. Jordan. That shit never gonna happen. Honestly, my curls don't even pop like that. You know, you never know, bro. Keep up the good work. Dead ass, I'm hellless. Jealois, okay, good night. Pimp, name Slickback. Yes, with the Berlin emoji. Giant said, yeah. Michael said he was so real. Jerry Curls. You gotta slap a bitch. Earl, when the moisturizer gone. About to rob Earl cabinet for real. My cornrow's dry as hell right now. I'm texting chat while I'm hacking into his search history for hair products. Oil. Dusty ass corns, bro. I got you. I only got wild growth. Oh, not pretty. Nigga, back up. Undo fuck it. Okay, I sang the whole song, so that should be long enough. Dusty cornrows is crazy. It is for real. Has it been 5 minutes? I hope so, because I sung the whole song in that tune. W singing, thank you. That was ass, but thank you. I mean, I'm glad you think that. Thank you so much. You feel me? The braids? Oh. I completely went over this one. Why the fuck can I hear anything? Oh wait, there's probably no sound. Wait, is my desktop audio even on? It probably isn't. I'm gonna have to end stream soon, honestly. Oh, okay, good night, Seji. There's no sound? Okay. Because Loki, I wasn't hearing shit either. Oh wait, bro, you and Seji's names look the same. I thought Seji was saying there was no sound. Oh, you said there's no sound though? My first time seeing myself after. Okay. That's what you. Wait, that's your hair right now? You said sister's room, chill. Oh my gosh. You know, I didn't even notice the room. Ah. Yeah, W Twist. That boy got some hang time. Oh, this one doesn't have sound. I do see the fro. Yeah. That hairstyle reminds me. Wait, I'm pretty sure someone sent it, right? Um, someone definitely sent it. Yeah. Wait, was it this? No, it wasn't. Was it this one? Hold on. hold on. I wanna fuck. I wanna look it up before I show the screen because my memory is ass. Hold on. I wanna type what it reminds me of. Nope. Okay. For some reason, that the wig reminded me of I think I'm at Get Some Sleep too. Yeah, thank you Alpha for joining. Thank you Seji for joining. Thank you for everyone who joined and who is still here. I appreciate it because this stream is like, I don't know. I don't, because like I said before, I don't know if I'm going to stream. I don't know when I'm going to stream next, honestly. So if I just don't stream for like a week or two or like a month, just don't panic. I will still be in other people's streams, just not streaming. As much as I would like to stream, I just don't think it's best for me, unfortunately. And I hate it because like I like streaming and I like, meeting new people in here, like, seeing people pop in here that I've never seen before and just start chatting because they have something to say about what I'm doing. And I know like my following's gonna slow down and shit too. It's funny because like it's funny when you notice when people unfollow you. It's insane. Not insane, it's just funny. Which one is it, bro? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the wig reminded me of this. You know this from fucking Coming to America. I can't even click the picture. Oh, it was called Sexual Chocolate. Oh, so that made sense because first I typed in sexy chocolate, and then like it wasn't popping up. Um, yeah, fuck. If I fail, if I succeed, can't take away my dignity. Type shit. I don't even know if there's a video. Oh wait. Oh, it's 20. What the? Oh, they did Coming to America too. No, I just want to see the first one, bro. Oh my gosh. Wow, they started it right at the part. That's insane. They started it right at the part. No. No, before that. Before that. Damn it. Oh, Facebook. No, we're not going on Facebook, bro. Why is it silent? I just want to hear that one part. From all the beauty they possess inside. Yeah. Give them a sense of pride. Make it easier.
Some of the good stuff, right?
Coming up. I just want to hear that one part, bro.
In any one shadow If I fail, if I succeed, you can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sexy chocolate. Sexy chocolate. Sexy chocolate.
God damn, that boy can sing.
You must be crazy.
He good.
You must be crazy.
You must be crazy. Oh. Pfft. Oh shit. What'd I do? Okay, yeah. Fuck, not that one. Not that one. That one. You said perfect timing. Well, might as well fucking I'm gonna do some shit like this one day. What, like, oh, that would be interesting. Once I get a camera. Just making skits like that and everything. That would be cool to watch. Gotta get back to, yeah, the skits you made when you were younger were cool. What's this?
Yeah, we over here at Trashcopia. Trashcopia.
Damn. Oh my gosh, my throat. Alright, I'm gonna like skip through this video and then I'm gonna see. Well, not see. I might end stream. It's like I don't want to end because I just don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Like, I really don't. So I'm just, you know.
Cause somebody wanted to get some damn chips and salsa, so we over here at Trashcopia.
Hey, it's free meals.
Hey, it's free chips. Nobody want no chips.
See right there, boy. Let me get a shot of that watch, bro.
Ooh, where you get that from, boy?
Oh, his first ever vlog.
You know what? She told him to get some more hours.
I was about to fix the Zoom for your bitch ass. Tell him to get some more hours.
Oh nah.
So what's up, Natty? Let's do. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you.
What was
Thank
this?
you.
So what are you eating, OJ?
Shit, a tamale? You feel
Doesn't
me?
even say the date. This is back
You eating some trash
Salad.
tortilla chips. So introduce yourself, Natty.
Hello, my name is Rico.
You need to shut your ass up.
You need to shut your ass and eat your food.
Because it's a Mexican restaurant right now. Who the fuck y'all think you are?
I mean, the enchilada looks big enough for you to share.
February 16th.
Real talk, we just put that easily a cool 3 ways.
This is so
That
disrespectful.
enchilada sure look. I was somebody spitting it.
It's not an enchilada. What is it? A fucking tamale, if you would know. How many times you been in my house?
Only thing you gotta try is burritos.
Okay, you know what? Look, you're gonna get a lot of Latin subscribers and black people subscribers. It's no racial shit, alright? But y'all black people know that you be selling bean pies on Coffin Avenue $5. So you better, and you can't even lie. He thinks it's the
Alright,
like, no.
Look, bro. All my black people,
Oh my
I know
god.
none of y'all ever in your life had a bean pie.
Bring-
We ain't no damn
bring it back.
Muslims. We don't
Bring
do
it back,
that.
please.
Just sweet potato or pecan.
Where are you from?
Hold on, I got one too.
Where am I? Oh.
Yeah, what city are
This
you
nigga
from?
trying to talk about bean pies. More like for your whole day.
Oh wait, while we're here, let me look up damn, my leg hurts, bro, from sitting like this. Oh damn, I spelled that wrong. You see, he said stop calling me Pops. Damn. I used to binge watch all these.
We interrupt this program to bring you
Friday night tunes, you know how we do. Easy gang, yeah, I'm here with me and my crew. All over your skull. Wait, I still get good grades. I'm still trying to make my motherfucking pay every day. If you
I like
ain't
the
then you
intro
ain't
too.
your motherfucking grave. Yeah, you know I'm finna spit it. You know I got my easy gang limited edition.
Okay, which part was it though?
Monkey, bro. What is a Yeti? He's the smartest character on the show? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I'm not mad at it then. This is definitely the color decal I used to use when I was
Am
playing
I
Smash.
covering him? I definitely am. Maybe I should be right here.
I should at first. Now I just use the original DK. Let everybody know this is my character, bro.
Oh, wait,
Mordecai and Rigby, you set up the chairs.
I know that hurt his back. I know that hurt his back.
You set up the chairs.
Oh, what about me?
That's why you stayed down there for so long.
Surely I'm invited to my own birthday party.
Pops, how the fuck they... the real Berleezy. Look at your big head ass. You see? You see?
Berlin in the window. Okay, Rory. Okay. Good one, Rory. You literally have the whole chat laughing. Good one, Rory. You did that, bro. Congrats, bro. Had the nerve to come out. His head is bigger than the window. How did you even get your shit through that, bro? Of course, the artists don't have an answer for it. You notice his head is out the window the entire scene, bro.
We got it covered, Pops.
Oh, I see.
You notice he couldn't even go. Where is he going, bro? bro, oh, that's kind of sad, bro. Y'all better not do this to me when I get older, bro. Y'all better not do this to me when I get older, bro. If I want y'all to see my balloons, Easy Gang, I expect y'all to be like, thank you, Berleezy. Don't ever tell me y'all got it without me, bro. Seriously.
We got it covered, Pops.
Don't ever tell me that, bro.
Oh, I see.
Y'all don't want to see me act like, y'all don't want to see me like that, dude. That's what y'all want me to do?
Dude, I can't trust you guys with something actually important. You're always slacking off.
Is Pops gone the entire episode after that? Is RIP? Whoa, bro, where are you going?
You'll get someone else to set up the chairs.
Fine.
Mordecai just pressed him a little.
What's good in your car?
Kiki, why are you in here doing that? We've already been over who they think I am. I'm gonna show you exactly who they think they are because you want to show up late. Look, that's who they think I am right there. That's the back of my head right there. Obviously, he can't even put his head back inside. So let me show you what they did because he couldn't get his head back inside the house. He got to go out the house and now he's out the show forever. Goodbye, me. Goodbye.
Dude, how come we always...
Kiki always be coming in here trying to Kiki. Do you love me? Dude, of course not.
Benson's gonna drop his balls when he sees how good we set up these chairs. He's gonna be all
He said he's gonna do what with his balls?
Benson's
Gonna drop his balls when he sees how.
Just set up the chairs.
Oh, because
Bro, I
he's
need
a
to
gumball
rewatch
machine.
all of
Okay,
these.
okay, but still, pause though. So there's still humans in the show? Look at all this traffic. I miss these days, bro. I miss these days, bro. I would do anything to have these days back. Right now, we can't even see your car on the road right now, y'all. Let alone traffic, bro.
Happy birthday, Chip.
Just drive the bus, you crazy slop jockey!
You know what? I'll be him right now. This is the chat. This is the chat. This is me.
Happy birthday, Chip.
Just drive the bus, you crazy slop jockey!
I'm already knowing what y'all are saying too. I'm already look. I look. You said, look at this. Look at this. Closure said you the black kid in the back. I'm already knowing y'all said this was me. I'm already know. I saw him and I'm like, I know what they're saying. Cartoon human being. If they got a crescent moon hairline like this, it's me off rip, and it sucks.
Pew, pew, pew.
But Rigby not a slacker though. Oh my gosh.
Next time it could be us picking up the special entertainment.
Whoa, what does that mean? Oh, they on them sites. That's how they found this girl. They was on them sites. Whoa! Party! Party! This nigga. You wasn't saying none of that shit when he was waxing your ass in Street Fighter -1.
Flashback.
Shut the fuck.
Wait, here's Popsy.
Pops is in a...
My birthday.
Look, Pops is just so happy to be in the mix. That's me. I'm just happy to be in the mix.
Ah, what? Legs? Legs suck, man. This
Look
is
at
Wait, I wanna. Wait, where's the other one? Cause that was the second one. This was the first one. I don't think I'm gonna watch all of it though. I wanna skip two specific parts though.
Lil Ugly Gamer, Boogie, golly! Whoa, Boogie 46! Tell me that's not the Helio design, bro. Where does his brain start at? If this is all mouth right here, that means his brain has to be either right here alone. Like, bro, how? He got a fade though. I don't know if this is supposed to be hair and this is scalp, but he got the high top. Somebody said the Tinder logo.
Cause I got us. Bam!
So this is Mordecai and the other one is Rigby. Okay. So whose team are y'all on? Team Mordecai or Team Rigby? Team Rigby, really, bro? Yo, I don't know this. I don't really know this show either. Mordecai's is in this episode. I'm sure Mordecai's gonna look like a total asshat, bro. Look at him right here. He says, "Stop gifting subs. Stop gifting." All right.
No, dude. I got these tickets for me and Margaret. I'm finally gonna try and ask her out.
Wait, here we go.
Until that deep breath he took. Ooh, ooh. That's his girl. Both of them got these fat ass bobby pin ass mouths, bro.
Hey, Margaret. I was wondering,
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Why are you scared? Look at his face. He was doing fine until that deep breath he took. He got like the willies out of nowhere, bro. Hey, Margaret. Hey. Like, bro, what was that, bro?
Your food's almost ready. Sorry for the holdup.
Look at Margaret's face. Margaret is like, do you want some fries with your meal? Like, what are you talking about? Go where? Go to the bathroom? It's in the back. What are you talking about?
You know,
You're gonna have to.
Why are you swaying?
You're gonna have to excuse Mordecai here. He has a hard time trying to espresso himself.
Look how smooth Rigby is, bro. Look. You see how Rigby just coming and he's just being himself. He's just cool, calm about it because he don't care. He don't care. He got windmill shot. He got windmill dunks. He got hook shots. He got three-pointer game. He's a shooter. Shooters are gonna shoot, bro.
The steal.
He never misses. Berlizzi is Skips. Who is Skips? Somebody said you're Pops, big head ass nigga. He's talking about that big ass gumball machine, dude. Fair comparison. Berlizzi is Benson. Who is Benson? It is not that funny. Y'all laughing way too hard right now, bro. Seriously, bro. I didn't know this episode we was gonna actually see Mordecai hating this hard, bro.
Laughed at me?
That wasn't funny.
It was cool. It wasn't funny at all. You gotta watch your homies, y'all. Sometimes your homies be really plotting on you on the low. You gotta keep people around you who gonna build you up. I'm already knowing in the chat y'all finna be like, dude, why you do that to Joe?
I think I'm gonna watch the whole episode.
I'm gonna click super fast if I see something, but I'm gonna stay open.
Moving out of my place today.
I can help you.
Why Mordecai jump in the mix? So okay, let me watch the whole. Let me see the whole scene and then we gonna analyze. Let me watch the whole scene and we'll analyze.
Wait, when did
I can help you move too.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. I'm noticing something. I'm noticing something off that. Why did Rigby jump in and say that too? Why did Rig? Okay, let's analyze. Okay, because we can't just bash Mordecai the entire episode. Why did Rigby jump in the mix and say I can help you too if he know that Mordecai is trying to spit game too? I don't get that part. I think at this point I'm starting to look at Rigby a little differently. He's been cool this whole time. Rigby is a snake. This nigga trying to get at Margaret now. Rigby, chill out, bro. Wait for your damn French dip, nigga.
Oh, we don't mind. It'll be a moving experience for all of us.
Rigby.
Ow!
Good move, Mordecai. Good move. Good move. Good move. I don't know what he stepped on. He look, Rigby, what are you holding, bro? Where did Mordecai hit him at?
Ow!
Just stay out of my way when I'm helping her move.
Whoa! You should never, ever, bros, never let a woman come between you and your homie, bro. What's the statistic? Isn't it like, there's like a 1 man for every 8?
This is the last one, but be careful, it's really...
She kind of like teasing him though at the same time, like, look at this.
Have me pick up that box.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Why is she squeezing them together? Like, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, women be knowing when they gotta do wrapped around their finger, and they just be abusing sometimes. Eggs, you gotta take responsibility for that. Why did she squeeze them together a little bit, bro?
Honestly,
like, women, y'all be knowing, bro. That's the part that really be pissed.
Honestly, after watching Berlin's exposed videos, I found out about these Easy Tune things. Like, he made multiple videos with this, but now, like, in his Twitch chat, Easy Tunes isn't even like a phrase that you can mention anymore. It's one of those like banned words or whatever. That and Easy Craft and I forget what else. But yeah, he did the regular show. He did SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, the SpongeBob one. He did SpongeBob, Hey Arnold. One of my favorite ones was when he did fuck. Oh wait, I forgot. He did the Boondocks too. Bro, he has, oh my gosh, he needs to do it again. Honestly, this might be the reason I got Twitch. Like, I wanted to see the Easy Tunes live. That reminded, because I know like I downloaded it and made an account to watch him live, but I like the specific thing I wanted to watch him do live was the Easy Tunes, because I watched all the videos multiple times.
Pissing me off. When you gotta.
Night, everyone. Have a good rest of your. Thank you, Pink. Thank you for thank you for staying, and thank you for your words, and thank you for being here. Have a good night. Oh well. Well, thank you for the raid. I don't know why my shit didn't alert me, but well, thank you for the raid. I didn't even know you were streaming. I've been so out of it this whole time. All right, well, thank you for the raid. I guess now, damn, I was literally gonna skip through the rest of the video and then fucking dip, but I guess from this point on, we can just watch. I won't skip any more of this. We can just watch the video and then I can end. But yeah, thank you, Will. Thank you. I was literally just about to skim through it. Or should I still talk about... Damn, I want to watch all of these, but I'm gonna watch all of these on my own time. I would like to show all these on stream though. I wish I could.
Good dude like Mordecai who really just want to make you happy, like, let him know you're not feeling him, but you gonna sit up here and squeeze breasts. Okay, she got a whole ass supply drop in this box.
How about we watch some It's Earl 1? It's Earl 1. Bro. Ow. Wait. But I was literally talking about this. I could, but like I don't want to watch a full video though. Good shit though. Oh wait, it's from my fucking, oh, I did not mean to do that. God damn it. Wait, sorry, hold on. It was from. Okay. I'm gonna just watch.
Is she ready for quarantine?
Do you need help with that?
Quarantine.
It's cool.
Oh yeah, this was during the This was 2020. Oh, it says 4 years ago. Yeah, this was 2020. Yeah,
The fuck do you got in there? Ammo, bitch? Like,
I got it.
Hey, Margaret. Briefs or boxes?
Rigby again. I'm mad that Rigby is here, but I'm not mad at his personality. I'm not mad at him making that joke. He's lighting up the mood. Honestly, look at Jason talking about Berlin couldn't lift that. I wouldn't be here to lift it. I wouldn't be here to lift it.
Boxes!
he changed too much in 5 years.
You're so funny, Ricky.
This dude, that is lividness. He is livid.
Quit screwing this up for me.
You're just
one of my other favorite ones that Berlin did was Hey Arnold. I mean, I haven't tried to actively look for it for a few months, but there's like he did 2 different Hey Arnold videos, and there was one in particular where he like it was funny. He did like an analysis thing on it. It was like Arnold trying to ask this girl to the cheese festival, and then Berlin was watching it and like pausing and talking about it as if like what not to do and asking out a girl. And so everything Arnold did, Berlin would pause it and talk about the shit he did wrong and what he could have done better. It was actually funny and like entertaining and actually informative, even though like, you know, not that I'd use any.
Jealous that I can talk to chicks and you can't.
Oh wait, what'd he say?
Jealous that I can talk to chicks and you can't.
The truth comes out.
Margaret, want to see something cool? Bam! 2 tickets to the zombie dinner party.
He did not just do this. He is not gonna do this. Oh no, I couldn't kick it with Rigby no more. No, sir, this is for sure a snake. I want to see all types of snakes in the chat right now, bro.
Want to go with me tonight?
You actually got tickets? Yeah, I'll totally go with you tonight. Mordecai,
Oh, this nigga a bitch. Y'all spamming W's?
Mordecai can't come because I only got 2 tickets.
Aw, maybe.
Oh, Mordecai, you have to swing on this dude, bro. Kick him in that fucking Mickey Mouse ass nose he got, bro. Look at Rigby. Look at the malice in Rigby's eyes, too, bro. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing, dude.
You guys have a good time.
Okay.
She doesn't even want to go with Rigby. Rigby, this is what I'm telling you about having confidence. Mordecai can't even form the words to ask her out. Rigby got the date. Margaret don't even want to go with Rigby. That's why she's trying so hard to bring Mordecai here, because deep down she really want that bird. Because Rigby is this confident, now Rigby finna get it in. Margaret don't even want to do it, but she can't deny the swag. She didn't want that bird seed. Jeez.
I'm still going out with Margaret. Oh, you blew it again. You blew it again.
Oh wait, I think Pops is.
I would have went straight to my house, went to the safe box in my closet, opened it up, grabbed the Glock. Grabbed the clip, loaded the Glock, cleared the chamber.
Yeah, bird meat or bird seed.
Went right back to that moving truck. Let me chill, bro. This is Twitch, bro. My fault, y'all. I'm just pissed off from Mordecai. I'm just pissed off over a girl. No, it's not, bro. Let me explain right now. No, it is not over no girl. You had no interest in Margaret this entire show. We go to this restaurant every time. I ain't never caught you looking at her. At her ass, at her little bird feathery ass. You've never said these many jokes to her. You've never expressed bird interest in her. But now all of a sudden, because I'm trying to build up the courage in myself to ask her to the movies, nigga, you don't even. Oh, this dude asked her to go see Zombie Dinner Party. Whoa. Rigby got game though. You gotta respect it, but I can't respect Rigby's right now. I can't respect Rigby right now. What is this? Are they on Pornhub, bro? What are they watching?
Wait, what did he say?
This what you like, Mordecai? They on Pornhub, bro? What are they watching?
He said Pornhub.
This what you like, Mordecai?
Like Pajama Sisters 2.
I'm not mad at it, but
Looks like Pajama Sisters 2 is bombing, but it's doing better than you did with Margaret.
why are you still talking shit though?
You know what I like best about Margaret? The way she's not going out with this guy.
Who the fuck is this? This big ass booger sitting in the chair, bro. Got the nerve to laugh at somebody. He's not even saying, oh, he's burping from this dirty ass beer he's drinking. He looked like a country ass Hulk who only drink beer and like stay indoors, bro. What would his
Muscle
name be?
Man?
It wouldn't be Hulk, bro. It would be like Yuck. That would be his name. His superhero name is just Yuck. There's Hulk and there's Yuck. This is Yuck. That's Muscle Man? Y'all said I was Muscle Man in the chat. I saw that. Y'all go sit up here and say I'm Muscle Man. Muscle Man is that nigga. Muscle Man is goated. Oh my gosh. When am I gonna get some respect? Which one is Benson and which one is Grandpa then? Sit down, Yuck.
Mordecai can't help you, Margaret.
He might
He's
be
too
Muscle
busy
Man
not
now.
asking
Wow.
you.
Bro, he's spamming the same combo. Yo, Rigby sucks, bro. Even like in a video game, you can just see his playstyle is just cheesy, bro. Fight me regular. Play a solid neutral. He's sitting up here spamming the same ass combo. He's stuck. He's in block stun. He's stuck in block stun. He can't even make a move right now, bro.
He's too. Oh yeah, Margaret.
Whoa! Yo, I couldn't take this little ass motherfucker in my ear screaming "oh" about Mordecai. It's kind of weak right now. Mordecai looking like trash right now.
Only 1 more hour till my date, and that's exactly how it's gonna go down.
Did he just say in his ear he was gonna tongue down Margaret at the movies and Mordecai just took it? This nigga in here watching Static Shock. No, I'm just playing, bro, but it is just Static, bro. You watching Fruity Pebble channel.
What, watching TV all by yourself? Doesn't surprise me since you can't talk to chicks.
Look at how smooth he's trying to look for the date, bro.
That was one of my
He's
new
going this
faves.
far just to prove to Rigby Mordecai, he's
Hey Third, welcome back. I completely forgot to come back to the stream. Oh no, you're good. I mean, we started talking about random shit after, after the deep shit, and then, we're just here. Now my plan is, because I do need to go to sleep soon, I was just gonna finish out the rest of this video and then end stream, and then, like I said before, I don't know when I'm going to stream next. It could be tomorrow or it could be in 2 months. I don't fucking know yet. I just need to,
jealous. He got on his timepiece? He said he got the AP on for
You can
tonight. I
always get
respect it.
Are you sure it's only 20 minutes till your date?
Love when you're here, you want to leave so bad sleep. No, because, that's the other thing. Because I don't know when I'm going to stream next, and I know that I need to go to sleep, I just don't, I just kind of just want to savor the last few minutes of, this stream, because I don't know, when I'm going to stream next. So, I just want to finish this off, with a breezy video. You know what I mean?
What did you do with my battery?
Oh, I missed the best part when he switched the battery.
Far.
Fuck.
Just look at how smooth he's trying to look for the date, bro. He's going this far
Take
just
as
to
long as
prove
you
to
need.
Rigby Mordecai, he's jealous.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel bad for people who enjoy watching me and people who have subbed to me, because I know that, I don't know. I mean, I'm subbed to Berlin and he streams 4 times a year, so actually I don't feel as bad anymore. I mean, but I don't have subscribers committed. I mean, what am I talking about? Let me shut the fuck up.
He got on his timepiece? He said he got the AP on for tonight. I respect it.
Are you sure it's only 20 minutes till your date?
Huh? What did you do with my battery?
Oh, big plays. Big plays. I like that. You're not finna keep disrespecting me in front of the chick on the game, IRL. Like every moment Rigby got, he was on him, bro. He was trying to really Mordecai. Who's the now, Rigby? You ugly ass nigga don't even have a neck. You got a nerve to have a collar on. What did you use to slick your hair back? Feces? Poop?
You already missed it. Whatever. I'll find out what time it is.
Whoa! I know y'all niggas did not say this is me on the fucking wall. You see, it's still my house though. Ain't nobody else picture on the wall but mine, dude. Respect my domain, bro. Y'all can talk all the shit you want. Just know this is my big ass house, bro, that you are all running through. This is my shit. Little pipsqueak. Damn, look at this dude's head, bro. That's not me, bro. How is he even walking around stable? Bro, that big ass moon on his shoulders, bro. That big ass pink moon. Big ass hot air balloon on his shoulders, bro. Got the nerve to be wearing a tailored suit. This isn't even a hat, bro. This is probably a bottle cap to like some hot sauce or a marker. This is not a new era, bro. Resize. Why am I going in on him when he's over here just enjoying his clock though? Look how happy my boy is. That's how I be. This is how happy I be with a gaming channel. And then all of y'all just come in, throw my shit to the ground, be like, exposed, exposed, exposed. Bro, can I just be at peace with my clock? Nah, a lot of y'all is over here from iReleasy, bro. That's for y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all, bro. YouTube.com/iReleasy, bro. Come over and chill with me.
It's all over your face! My face isn't jealous!
They both tripping. Rigby is disrespectful. Mordecai needs to face reality. You know what? This is what homies really should be doing, though. They should take this moment, bro, and come together, right? Why is it so hard for them to just be like, okay, like if I'm Mordecai, I'd be like, bro, she make me nervous. She's bad. I want her. I don't want to screw this up. I got all types of plans with her in my head. And I don't want to screw it up, bro, because I know if I just get it to work, bro, she's going to be happy with me, bro. Then Rigby can be like, okay, let me show you. But no, these idiots want to battle over here, bro.
It's just making me
Y'all got me twisted, bro.
Yeah, because
and they both gonna stand in front of it?
On a day-to-day basis, I don't think he wears anything either. Because, I mean, literally the only full episode I watched of the regular show was this one when, you know, basically the only regular show I've watched was from this video. Specifically. Let me see.
Bro, didn't y'all parents ever tell you don't stand in front of the mic? You gonna put okay.
This?
Only in the show, bro. All that radiation and the shit going right to your chest. What?
I missed everything because I was looking at my phone.
Oh, bro.
Let me chill.
All that radiation and the shit going right to your chest.
Wait, but you put all them clocks in the microwave. Why am I just not noticing this? Like 4 years later, 5 years later.
This?
Only in the show, bro.
But like it literally says right here what time it is. But good shit.
All that radiation and the shit going right to your chest. What?
What? You had to butt in and ruin everything! No, I didn't!
Was that supposed to be what it looks like when he's looking at you straight on? But Margaret wanna go on a date with this shit. Bro, look like a tree stump with teeth in the hole, bro. Stop it, bro.
Who flaked on me? For some girl who doesn't even know he exists!
Mordecai didn't even flake on this dude. He already had the tickets planned. He already had the tickets.
Yeah.
Yo, Rigby, you need to get your own girl, bro. You kind of tripping right now, bro. Rigby acting like the niggas planned to do this already, and Mordecai was like, no, I'm gonna go. Is that what happened? Let me check in the beginning again.
Bam! 2 tickets for opening night.
Kinda already got 2 tickets for Pajama Sisters 2.
Rigby suck.
Just wanted to see zombie dinner party with my bro, who flaked on me.
Y'all could have just went the next day. Like you fucking tripping, you ugly ass mole rat.
For some girl who doesn't even know he exists! I'll kill you!
I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this. That's a W or that's an L? That's an F in the chat? That's if I ever seen an F in the chat moment, this is an F in the chat moment. Whoa! I don't know whose side to be on. Rigby has been pushing Mordecai to the limit this entire episode. I don't blame him for like fighting back a little, but murder, bro. Whoa, bro. Bro, what the fuck are those, bro?
It's you.
Who are you?
I am Father Time, and
Father Time. Good shit.
This dude want to be me so bad, bro.
Committed
I am Father Time. Don't play me like that and try and stay my whole motherfucking role, bro. This nigga does not have a Go XLR. Now he's gonna get on the show, make my shit look cheap because he got clocks around him. No, I've been Father Time, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. I've been Father Time, bro. You're the one who's been running around microwaving all my clocks. You are the one who's been walking around microwaving all my clocks. I'm way better, bro. Stop it, bro. I'm way better at this shit, bro. And you really wasted the time of that guy you killed. He didn't even hit that line right. Look. You've wasted your time, my time, and the time of that guy you killed. And fuck. Let me run that back. You've wasted your time, my time, and that's it. Hold on one second. Oh! Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got it. You've wasted your time, my time, and the time of that guy you killed. Let's not forget about Margaret, who got dressed to impress.
He forgot about Margaret. This nigga sucks ass. I don't want to see L's, bro. I killed that, bro. I just killed that line, bro. He forgot all about Margaret. Fire this dude. He sucks ass.
What is that?
What is that? Bro, what is...
High?
That's the thing about this show, bro. This is probably where I could never get into this, bro. Why are you running? This is what I'm saying. Why is Father Time running back every time Mordecai got shit on? I don't need to see this, dude. Bro, what is Father Time trying to prove? Goodbye.
I am jealous of Rigby, and even though he's annoying, he's still my best friend.
Okay.
Wait.
Rigby. And even
Sorry, the first thing I noticed was 420. That is all.
though he's annoying, he's still my best friend.
Okay. I see it. I see his point in that. But you notice how
Father Time never makes Rigby accountable for his actions. It's all Mordecai's fault? Are you kidding me? Are you watching the same episode? Wrinkly ass.
No, it just happened to be the first thing I noticed. Cause bro, if you look at the frame, fuck, I went too far. All right, hold on.
He's still my best friend.
Nope, it was before that.
I am jealous.
No, cause it was literally the first thing I saw. Like I was looking at this and I'm like, okay, 420, okay.
Rigby, and even though he's annoying, he's still my best friend.
I used to be a smoker. Like not a lot. Like not a big
I see
one,
it.
but, like,
I see his point in that.
Like, at my
I see
other
his point in that. But you notice how
Father Time never makes Rigby accountable for his actions. It's all Mordecai's fault? Are you kidding me? Are you watching the same episode? Wrinkly ass, melted ass clocks.
Most people can't read analog clocks. You should be proud.
Just look at how you wrecked my living room.
Yeah, that was a
hit the
digital.
gym. Like this nigga.
Hold on. This one is 11:40. This one is 3 o'clock. This one is 12:25. This one is 11:34. Yeah. This one is oh wait, I already said that one. Yeah. A lot of the hands are the same size though. This one is 8 o'clock. I almost said 4. 8 o'clock type shit. Yeah, let me chill. None of us can prove you wrong. Bro.
It has no muscles, nothing going on for himself, bro. No biceps, no traps, no triceps, no forearms. Let's see what he does differently this time.
Rigby, you're here.
But I'm saying, does Rigby ever get chastised? He needs some kind of discipline too. Rigby is at fault here too. It's not just Mordecai. That's crazy.
Hey, Margaret. Looks like you got a latte on your plate.
Oh my God! What is he talking about? You don't want to go with Rigby. This is what you do with your second chance? Bro, ban him. Ban Mordecai. Ban him.
Oh, dude. You're jealous. Admit it.
Dude, I'm not. Well, maybe just a little bit.
And that's how it ends.
Crank this up.
I can't believe I just sat there and witnessed somebody like Father Time give this idiot bird a second chance at righting his wrongs. He told you express yourself, and not only did you miss your opportunity to talk to Margaret and ask her to go see that stupid ass zombie flick, but Rigby doesn't even have any idea how you feel. Maybe it's a little bit. No, bro. Your heart was ripped out of your chest to the point you had to kill him. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't ever want to hear about y'all not expressing yourself. Madness, sadness, anger, happiness, joy. You gotta get that shit out. You have to live for you, regardless of what people may think about you, bro. That is bullshit, bro. Mordecai sucks, and so does Rigby. I hate this show.
Just finished another Easy Tunes. You know what it do. Easy Gang the crew. Had to pull up on Arnold in that dude.
Damn, I'm trying to. I wish. Actually, do I wish? Fuck. It's like I wish. Do I wish? I clicked the playlist and it didn't. Oh wait. Damn. I was gonna say, like, if there was like a 12-minute one, then oh wait, but we just watched that one. Okay, well maybe not. I was gonna say if there was like a 12-minute one, then I'd watch another. But unfortunately not. I'm gonna have to call it. I really enjoyed watching these on stream. I feel like this was a great way to end stream because, like, I don't know. Damn, I could just sit on stream and just watch all of his Easy Tune videos. Call it, yeah. I'ma call it. I mean, I could. I mean, maybe I can do. I don't even know. I was gonna say maybe I can do a little stream tomorrow where I could just watch Easy Tunes, but I don't think anyone would want to see that. So I'll probably just watch. I don't know. I want to rewatch all of them. Like just like sit and watch and just like a watch party would be fun, but like I don't think so. W Stream for real here if you need anything, honestly. Thank you. I need to I don't know. I need to just find shit. Like just just find shit. Like I'd hopefully if not the next stream, then like the stream after that, like I can actually be you know, better and like more cheerful and shit, and have like good news to give out. But for now, I do not. So and like I said, I don't know when I'm going to stream next. So right now I'm going to find someone to raid before I say my outro and shit. What's she doing? All right, oh yeah, Rockstar Brie Lifestyle, cause she I don't know how many viewers she has 3 viewers, but I don't know how many followers she has, because I know she's trying to get affiliate, so, and she's been really supportive, so I will do the same with that. Let me go to my settings and shit. So yeah, you know, like I said, I hope hopefully next time I stream I'll have better news. I don't know if I want to stream tomorrow night. I would just, like, if I do continue to stream like a couple more times, it just wouldn't be, I don't know if it would be around gaming or not, because I know like obviously the next game I play is going to be the 3rd season of The Walking Dead, but I don't know if I'm in the right headspace, or like if it's just a good time for me to like immerse into shit like that. But like if I do a couple more streams after this, it would just be reactions, like just random shit. But I don't even think my reaction streams are entertaining or not. I really did enjoy watching Berlin, like that. I don't know, like what just like, even though like I wasn't really saying much throughout the EasyTune thing, I forgot how much just watching his EasyTune videos like just make me just like cheer me up and shit. I forgot how much his videos cheer me up and shit. They're entertaining, they're funny. You're planning on quitting? No, it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like shit is going on, and it's just like streaming, it just doesn't feel right. Like, I don't want to say it like that. I don't even know how to explain it. Normally streaming is like an outlet for me and shit, but like lately, the past few days, I just haven't been wanting to, because like basically over the past few weeks my depression has been really getting to me, so I just don't feel like it's getting to the point where I don't even know if streaming can actually help me or not, like with making me happy and shit. So I don't know, like it's like I really don't want to take a break, but I feel like I need to. And like I hate it, because like I feel like I've been doing good with like my statistics and shit, like with like viewer wise and follow wise. I just feel like I've been doing good and I'd want those to like grow, but I don't want like new people to come in and see me like this. And like I hate it because I really don't want to put shit on a standstill. But maybe. I mean, I know I talked about this shit earlier, this and like and with like oh, I don't even know if I can raid Bree anymore because she's not Rockstar Bree because she's like she's on the be right back screen. All right, well, I might just end then. I don't want to like raid. I don't even know if she's coming back. All right, you know, I may just end. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna just not raid. It's fine. Duck. Okay. I was kind of hesitant because like actually fuck it, I'll just wait. Let me refresh real quick. Wait, is she still away? Wait, no, she's back. All right. Wait, let me. No, she's not back. Fuck. Okay, Duck. Bro, I thought he ended for a second. I could not. Make vids then? I don't even know if I have the energy to do that right now. I just need to find something. Like it's not like streaming isn't, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. I just don't want to stop doing this, but like I feel like I have to. Cause there's just like a bunch of shit going on that like I just don't want to mention. That like if I keep streaming, then it'll just get worse for me. So I feel like I need to stop for a bit. And you know, partially it has to do with me not being able to go to DreamCon as well, which I'm still upset about because, you know, a lot of shit I wanted to do, a lot of like fun shit, and like, you know, pushing my Twitch and shit. But, you know, I really don't want to click pause, but I'm gonna have to. But it's whatever. I just hate missing out on stuff. Like that's like a big thing for me. It just makes me so upset. Like when I miss out on shit. I mean, but like I said, I'm not gonna repeat everything I said earlier. You know, if you watch this live and you weren't here in the beginning, you know, you can go back and hear what I said, but I don't click to hide. I could have hid that this whole time. It's a great outlet. Yeah, it is. It is. It makes me happy. Like I wasn't even planning to stream for this long. I was literally just going to start stream, talk for 30 minutes and then get off because I really did not like, you know. But you know, I'm glad I stayed on, and I'm glad like at everyone who came in and like engaged and just like, you know, we all just kind of bonded more, and I'm proud of that because I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting any of the support and advice that I was given today. It just makes me more thankful for my community and shit. You can call me and we can talk about it. Yeah. I still need to do that. I just don't know when. I mean, I know definitely not after this stream, because I think I'm gonna watch like some YouTube and then just go to bed, because I do have to work tomorrow. Maybe work can be a distraction for me, I don't know. But yeah. A promo for you. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I'm just so sad. I just won't be able to. I know it's for the best, but like, God, I mean, I can't explain why, but like, it's definitely for the best. Like, but still, like, God damn it. There was so much I wanted to do that I didn't do last year. I'm just upset about that. And I feel like people who said they're gonna go this year, and I was like, oh, I was gonna go, like, this may be their only time going, and I'll probably never meet them in person and shit. Like, I forgot who said. It wasn't Nola. Who the fuck? I don't even fucking know who the fuck. I'm gonna start bugging you. Get some water, eat, and relax. I won't leave you alone until you're okay, bro. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. Lots of time, actually. But I'll try to get better. I just feel like I still feel like something bad's gonna happen. I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, she's still on the. Okay, yeah, I'm worried though. That was like my last time checking her stream to see if she was back. She's still on the BRB screen, right? Yeah. Where the okay, here we go. All right. Get the negative thoughts out. I appreciate it. All right. Well, you know, like I said before, if I do a few more streams, it's just gonna be reactions to just random shit. Like, I could do true crime, I could do more loyalty tests, and I could even do more of the easy tunes, because I really enjoyed watching that. I haven't watched those videos in like a year, and normally I watch them multiple times a year. Actually, I most definitely watched them in the past year. I feel like I have. No, I definitely have, because I remember I watched a couple when we were in Texas. So watching old Berlin on the Berlin channel. Yeah, I want to watch the Easy Tunes videos. But yeah. So yeah, if I don't stream this weekend, then I probably won't stream for like a few weeks. So yeah, and hopefully when I come back, I will be a lot better and have good news and just be better overall. And hopefully when I do stream again, that, you know, I'll still have supporters and shit and not have to start from scratch. You know, I was so down the other day. Like, I was so down the other day that I was literally thinking of just deleting my whole account. That's how upset I was. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not in the right headspace. Let me just, you know, let me just wait on it. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, but I won't. Yeah, I won't delete. All right. Well, I won't delete anything. I won't. I will not. I was just so tempted to the other day because so many emotions and like so much shit was going through my brain. Like I was just not there. I worked hard. I did. I don't know why I just thought like that. Like it actually popped in my brain as like an idea or an option. Like, you know, I could just delete my account and just never use Twitch again. But no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna still be in other streamers' streams, just not streaming. So yeah, some car outside is making big ass noises. Too much opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I just don't want to be like. And another thing I'm sad about with not going to DreamCon is that like I wanted to meet up with, you know, PG in Berlin again, but the fact that I'm not going this year, I just feel like I'll just be forgotten. Go back to the basics. That's what I had to do. Yeah. I mean, I was so down when I had to choose to leave for the month. Had to have a clear mind. Yeah, that's what I need to do. And also, like, there's so much other shit I need to focus on anyway. It's just like, I would just get through the day just so I could just stream, because so I need to, yeah, I need to prioritize other shit. So hopefully in like a month or two things will be better, and then yeah. All right, I'm gonna do my outro and shit now. You gonna play with me on my birthday? April 8th through the 10th. I can try. Depending on how I feel and depending on how my work schedule is. You're doing a 48-hour stream. Got you. Bro, there's something else going on around that time. I forgot. Like stream wise. Fuck, I forgot. That might be my first one back. Okay. That would be so cool. That would be cool. That would be so cool. All right. Talk to me. I gotta know. No, my memory is ass. I can't think. All right. Blown up in YouTube, then do a 48-hour. That's the goal. Type shit. Type shit. All right, for real, I need to go to bed. All right. Well, if I don't stream again this week, then it will be a bit before I stream again, and yeah, this has been an interesting few months of streaming. Lots of funny shit happens. Lots of, you know, oh shit, my stepdad's home. I gotta end quickly. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking with me to the end, whether you're watching this live or watching the VOD back. I love and appreciate you either way. And I will see you next time. And it will be a while. So, yeah. I will start the raid now. Stay safe, stay healthy. And out of everything I just said, even though I'll be gone, just know that I will always love you. Okay?